motes of light. She lands back on the ground, and then you see fire coming out like lines from her eyes as she looks over at Argo. Then she says to the party, that blade of his is a 9 life stealer. It means that he's extremely powerful and very important to his clan. And as she looks at him, the same fire that's in her eyes bursts into being on top of the on the skin of the death giant Argo. And she looks at
Pretty
him
godlike.
starts to burn.
Yeah. Claudius nods, especially since he's shaking. I think everyone here is shaking, except Mesor. Like he's like, I definitely, he definitely believes it. This giant is very intimidating. Yeah, when you described the wings, when it disappeared, it dissipated like in a holy white light.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that gave me the same visual of Tyrion's wings. From Diablo, Tyrion?
Oh, okay.
The Archangel?
Yeah.
That shit is godlike. This shit it looks like spectral, like a white feather spectral.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like actual feather. It looks like it's like in the ethereal plane, like his wings,
Right.
It's freaking godlike.
Yeah, man, I love that spell celestial aspect. I think I'm gonna memorize it at least like. I would like to memorize it more. I'll probably make more scrolls of it, but at least like twice. Every time she memorizes spells.
It's very versatile.
Yeah, it's really good for her, man.
It's very good.
So Zal, I guess.
Yeah. The Bone Naga.
9 life stealer. That takes me back to 2.0.
Well, I haven't seen one of those in ages.
The Bone Naga. He begins to cast. Again, you hear the creature's snake-like, sibilant hissing of arcane words. And now, instead of one,
Can I roll spellcraft?
there are several.
Alright, I just wanted to know if he was a traditional spellcaster or if he's like just using spell-like abilities. That's what.
Oh, traditional, because you can hear him.
Casting.
You can hear him casting, which is what the spellcraft was for. Spellcraft. You wouldn't have been able to roll a spellcraft. It was just spell-like ability.
Oh, okay.
Until after the effect came out, like. If he spelled like ability and threw a fireball, then I'd be like, all right, now you can roll spellcraft instead of before.
Yeah, so
after the effect already occurs.
Well, so he's casting them, right? It's not
Yeah, he's
spell-like
actually
ability,
casting.
right?
He hasn't done any spell like abilities. He's been casting the whole time.
Alright, I'm gonna do spellcraft too. I'm not gonna get penalties because I'm very, very far away.
Oh, what'd you get? What does Cynthia get?
Oh, she got a 10 plus.
Claudia's got a 39.
Yeah, I got 23.
I think I'm too far away though. I'm like more than 100 feet away. That means my battle magic perception does not work that far.
Man, I think you all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Over 100 feet.
Oh well.
Cynthia, you mirror image.
Alright.
And visually, your characters can see it. You see 5 other. You see Oh, you see just the Naga, and then you see five more for a total of 6. Ooh.
That makes things difficult.
And it stays hovering. Well, actually, I don't know if it does. I should roll a fly check. Yeah, it stays hovering. Turn done. Blenum, you are no longer coward.
Right, so he had hit Valenum, right?
Yes.
Did he suffer the damage for hitting me because of my armor? It's hard to see because I can't tell because his life bar is so
No,
big.
what was the damage? 1d6 something or 1d something or 2d
I think it's 1d8.
retaliation.
Open his character sheet.
Each time you take 10, it's the R deals 1d6.
All right.
So roll d6.
3.
3.
And the damage he did that was recorded by the mark was, you said it was 45 damage, right?
What's your HP? 185, so it should be 43.
43. Okay. He
goes to move again. So this guy gets another attack of opportunity. But he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Put this shit down. Or yeah, I could do that. I could jump down and then attack him if I that's a swift action. Okay. So swift action, he activates his gloves. So he has 10 foot. Ability to touch attack prone. So that'll be a problem. That's fine. And he jumps down. I know he's gonna fall prone most likely. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, because it's taking damage.
Alright. So Argo gets an attack of opportunity.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
That could
Okay.
just be your 5-foot step.
Okay. So
5 foot down the edge. 9 minus 4, so it's 5 damage.
Alright, so 5 foot step, he didn't take a move action yet. His move action he's gonna use as goad. His standard action, he's gonna use that to deliver a touch attack to with his cestus on Argo. Oh, actually, it wouldn't be a touch attack. It'd be a regular attack.
So yeah, it's the touch attack with the trident, right?
I'm not sure. I can't remember if he casted that this go. If he got a chance to cast it
No,
this
he
attack.
did already.
Oh,
I
he
have
did already?
I have
Okay.
it written down.
Okay, because normally I try to do that first. Yeah. So it'll be a touch attack with the trident. Lightning trident. It's a -4 penalty because I'm prone, right?
Yeah,
But I also have a +1 bonus
from the damage you took
from the damage I took.
because of Furious Counter Strike. You have divided by 5 minimum attack and damage. But if you hit, it's gonna replace the damage anyway. Right? That's what Divine Justice does.
Yeah,
Your
I
weapons
choose
don't
to
really
if it
deal
does.
that damage or your weapons damage.
Yeah.
Whichever.
Probably gonna choose his damage though.
Yeah. 40. What did I say? 45.
Yeah, it's 45.
Because I had damage reduction that reduced it. But does it count before damage reduction or after?
No, total.
Okay. So then that would be before damage reduction. And I had damage reduction from test of metal
It
plus
just
my
says-
normal damage reduction. So I had 9 damage reduction total.
Record. Yeah, it says record the damage he deals.
Alright.
He's dealt damage. Yeah, he's dealt that much damage. You
So what
just
dam-
your damage reduction buffing off some of that. I don't think that would take it away from the total.
Alright.
I mean, for this instance.
So test of metal took off 5, and test of metal stacks with my normal damage reduction of 4. So that means add 9 to the normal damage.
Testament.
Not test of metal. Steely Resolve. Is that damage already added? Because Steely Resolve stops 5 damage reduction that I take later. I'm supposed to take that this round. The 5
Oh
damage
yeah,
I took from
that
before.
yeah that got that added in. Yeah, it's still so it's
Alright, so then just add 4 then.
45 damage.
So then, so then, 4 damage from the damage reduction, and then Steely Resolves damage that he did to me gets added on too, so that's an extra 9. And I will
yeah,
roll my
plus
attack.
So it should be attack 12 and 1 is 13, and your strength makes another 1. So it's 14, so plus 10.
It's plus 10. Cool. I think I may actually add an action point on this roll, depending on what it is. 13 plus 10.
23.
I'm gonna add
You hit a touch of 23.
for this big dude. I think that may be enough. I'm gonna go with that. I'm not gonna use action.
Your arm stretches. You're on the floor, but your arm stretches out and tags him in the ankle. The Achilles heel.
Yes.
And
when Val goes in the offensive, you know things are serious.
yeah, right. Instead of electricity bursting on him, you an aura of divine energy that's surrounding the giant suddenly like implodes inward on him. As you release your divine justice.
Mm-mm.
45 points of damage. 297. 40.
Alright, and also I'm a little confused. I can't remember if it was this battle or the battle before that he used. They activated his fast healing.
How much damage you did?
It was a battle. It was
Battle before?
not the battle before. It was this battle.
Was this battle?
So you
Okay.
healed 2. Pretty sure it was. Let me check.
How much damage you did?
I did his damage back to him, so 45.
Yeah, it's
Damn,
yeah.
45?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this dude got like 500 HP.
He's big, so he probably has a lot of HP.
Round 7 it'll end. So
Yeah, he is huge. And he's an elite warrior,
no,
a champion.
prone. Prone.
Yeah, man. That's very high ass damage Val is pulling out.
Zionel's turn, and he's
Yeah,
not
man.
even here.
I'm good against people who do lots of damage.
Mm,
If you do a lot of damage,
Far down this tunnel. Shit.
then
works against you.
it works against you.
If you're gonna do a lot of damage, you better do over 200 HP damage to Val, pretty much.
Well, even if you one shot me, that's better. If you could one shot me,
3, 4, 5,
I'm gonna
6,
my
7, 8,
I have things that's gonna wake me back up anyway.
12. Like double.
So
Mm.
and the damage is recorded still. So if you do 200 points of damage to me, you're still gonna take that back at some
Uh-oh.
point. I'm gonna get up and then it's gonna be a touch attack. You're gonna take 200 damage back.
down 4.
You skip Sinal.
No, I double moved him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you to do that. I would have done the same thing too.
Yeah,
That's
I
far.
did the only thing he really could have done.
That's all you can do. Yeah.
Fucking double move him through the fucking
I didn't see you move. All right.
through the tunnel.
Or goal. Uh-oh. Nobody wants to see this guy go. Such an intimidating looking picture too.
Yeah, that dude looks like he's no joke, man.
Mm-hmm. Dude got freaking a whole bunch of souls that he enslaved surrounding him. I never heard of that shit before. Besides, like a necromancer or some shit like that. What a fate. That means you could be, let's say a cleric, like Cynthia. She's devoted to Mater.
Mm-hmm.
So she knows when she dies, she's going to Mater. But if that dude Orgo kills her, that means her soul is trapped. Orgo has her soul. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that means maybe old Mater, he'll send a paladin or something trying to free one of her, one of his followers' soul. Or probably not, because gods don't really like to intervene directly, unless it's a chosen or some shit.
That's true. But then again, I kind of feel like that's the kind of... I don't think a god has to do that. That could be a church that does that.
A church, yeah.
Right, like
church.
I feel like if I was the head of a church and one of the clerics that belonged to my church, a pretty, a decently important one, went out on a quest and got their soul captured, I probably would send maybe a higher ranking of member of the church to go and get that person's soul back. Because how many mid-level clerics can you really afford to lose before your church starts losing power because your fucking clerics keep getting freed up?
Yep.
It's not. I mean, I think there's a certain point you get to where you're not really that expendable anymore. Because if you think about it in character, this church is supposedly devoting time, to train you. It's not like you're getting your shit out of nowhere. So and you also represent that church too. So
I mean, look at it this way. As soon as you make level 9, you're already considered legendary, above the original crop. You were renowned in an entire region. That's just level 9 alone. Imagine when you're level 13 already.
yeah, we qualify for legend lore now.
Yeah, we already are. Yep. People could do knowledge check on us. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Be knowledge local. Be oh, this is Valeno. He's renowned for this. This is his antics and so forth. If they have a high knowledge
I
check.
just realized something. Wait, how far is he?
Legend lore. That's true, yo. We qualify for legend lore now.
Yeah. It's
People
anyone can cast that
I'm
spell.
gonna get legend lore. That's a level 6 spell, I think. I'm about to do legend lore. I'm fucking the cage right.
Kai's lucky.
Yeah, legend lore is D&D's version of fucking Googling people.
Yeah. Only thing I hate
gotta,
about legend lore that it takes weeks sometimes for the spell to. It could be as short as a day or two, but it could be as long as 2 weeks if you don't have too much information on the person.
Mm-hmm.
So but then again, if you're doing gather info, that shit takes forever too.
All right, I have to have Kai do mind over body. Kai, mind over body, fortitude. All right, passes. Got the roll for his massive damage save from earlier. Pass.
Oh.
Yeah.
He got hit earlier?
Yeah, he got hit by 70 points of damage.
70
During
points
what's
of
up?
damage.
Damn.
He did his
He teleported in his face and got slapped.
he did his flicker stroke. He teleports attacks and then
Yeah,
teleports
but the
away.
monster ready in action
He
to
ready
attack
in
anyone that got
action.
in his.
I attack
threatenings.
anybody who's threatening me.
Yep.
So whether it was him or Metzoed that got within a melee range, he would have.
Yeah, Darren was like, "Lou, you think Mesmer is stupid?"
Darren
I saw
caught
him ready in
that. Darren was like, "Fuck that."
Fuck that. Yeah, because Lewis described it. He said
I know.
this
Of course,
guy's,
Samuel didn't
exposing
fucking
himself.
notice, and then he does it, and he gets bopped, and then he's like,
Yeah,
then he
like
tries
basically,
to.
Lewis described his stance. Like he just
He tried to.
basically gave
He
himself
saw
an
him try to
opening.
weasel his
People
way
try
out
to
of
hit him.
it. After asking mad questions all of a sudden, it's like, dude, you got hit for 70 damage. Just take it. Like, what was it that he said? How can you radiant action? All right, here's what it was. How can you radiant action against
He's
an
saying
against an
radiant action
attack
is
that you've
godlike.
never
It's too
seen
broken.
before?
That's the first time I hear that it's too broken. Anyone could do it. What the fuck?
It's like that's the point of radiant action. You're choosing when your action is going to get triggered, and you're usually pretty specific about it. I mean, you don't have to be really specific. You can. It does say you can generalize.
It happens in real life. That's what a counter is. That's when you basically wait for an attack, and in the moment that you see the attack, you attack.
Go
too.
for it. So his thing was when an enemy, when I'm aware of an enemy that threatens me. So if an ogre came up to Orgo and got 10 feet reach, his ready action would trigger, and he can choose to fucking hit the ogre.
Right.
Kai's case, Kai teleported into a space where he now threatens the giant.
That means the giant
sees
goes
him.
off. Yeah, like
Because there's nothing you can do to make yourself unseen. As soon as you know.
See if Kai.
What was it he asked? Oh, he asked,
first,
"Could I teleport
Yeah,
behind
but he
him?"
never did.
I'm like,
Oh,
no,
that's
because
2.0
there's no.
rules.
I know he's asking for 2E rules and shit. I'm like, no, there's no facing, and the reason for that is this. I mean, there are optional rules for facing, but
Yeah, but
it slows the game down. It's like just everybody's aware. It's combat. It's chaos. You're gonna be looking around. No one's focused in one direction. Everybody's doing what they can to fucking keep themselves protected. So that means, so he's basically standing up, freaking got Valena in his peripheral, looking around the pillar, glancing over here, and he's looking down too because he knows he's fighting short people. Fucking all of a sudden, there's Kai coming in for an attack, trying to get through his fucking armor and defenses. Oh, yeah, wow, there's somebody there threatening me. He's actually trying to stab that fucking kukri in me. Well,
I think if you probably should have told him the person that can do what you're trying to do without getting hit is the ninja.
I told him if he was
ninja
invisible.
has sudden strike, which means you go invisible right before you attack.
Oh, if he's swift action invisible, then did flicker strike, like
Yeah, a ninja could do that.
And you know what's funny? He was holding a scroll of invisibility.
Even as his rogue, even if he went invisible, the Orgo would not have been able to see him. He could have done invisible and then flicker strike, and that would have worked.
Right, that's what the ninja does.
Yeah.
Sudden strike basically allows you to go invisible for as a swift act for one round. So like you go invisible, you attack, and invisible.
And it doesn't. It's not like the spell. It doesn't break when you fucking attack.
When you attack,
So,
yeah, a ninja does that.
That's pretty godlike.
If you want to pull that off,
so ninja's invisibility, they go attack, and it lets them break the invisibility.
Yeah, for one round though.
They're like they're like a ghost, pretty much. Like, where'd he go? And you're getting stabbed up. It's like, what the fuck?
Ninjas do that.
Some real ninja shit.
Unless you're trying to like specialize in doing what you're trying to do and focus on getting the abilities to duplicate what the ninja does.
He held a scroll. He had a scroll in his other hand of invisibility and didn't use it.
He didn't want to erase the actions.
That's what it comes down to.
That's what it came down to.
He's been doing that with his character for I don't even remember how long. He's so.
Well, the thing is,
but it really wouldn't be a waste because it wouldn't be a waste of a turn if he casted it because the enemy he's trying to hit is ready in action for him to come within range anyway. So if he doesn't come within range, then that means the ogre wasted his turn. So it's kind of like you didn't really waste anything. The ogre didn't do anything, but you did.
He just sucks at. He just sucks at He just always sucks with tactically running Kai. Because invisibility should have been the first thing when the fight started.
Yep.
And then from that moment, then he can ascertain whether the enemy still detects him or not. If the enemy is not looking in his direction or targeting him or targeting in his direction, he has every right to assume, holy shit, they really can't see me. This gives me one hell of an advantage. And then he can do whatever the fuck he wants. But instead, what he does. He runs in here. He runs down there, and he jumps into the pit.
He tried to pull Solarian, so trying one
does
shot
all
this
this
dude
shit
without
and
thinking of
does
the
nothing
consequence.
to like protect his guy, and the result is you just got smacked for 70 points of damage as a fucking rogue.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not supposed to be happening to you. Like,
He didn't have no displacement on. He ain't had none of that shit on. Like, what the fuck?
right? It's like, and invisibility is like at least 3 minutes long.
Yeah, yeah.
There was no
That's
reason to like not have it, not let it be the first thing you put on.
Minimum 3 minutes long. Yep.
Yeah, if I was a rogue, I probably wouldn't attack unless I could kill anyway.
Yep.
That's just me.
I would wait until that dude is like a 30% HP. 30%
Right,
HP. Then I'll do
like-
the finishing freaking kill.
I wouldn't be trying to
Or go after the one that I know I could handle, which is not the fucking Death Giant,
Right.
but the fucking
The
spellcasting
fucking
Bone Naga. Like, that's
But
somebody I can
what
really
that's
threaten
what
right
he
now.
said. He trying to be like, oh, hoo. He's like, yo, Mesor, could you handle the Bone Naga? And he's like, I got Oracle.
Right, he was
when
trying.
half of the party got panicked, I'm like, yo, I already knew this guy's got to get bot free if he does what I think he's going to
I
do.
think I know what he was trying to do.
He
He was trying to have Kai do his, his intimidate, and it's fucking immune to fear, which Cynthia knows, but she couldn't convey that because she ran off. Because he did ask at the beginning of the fight. He was like, "So what do we know about this?" I was like, "Well, Cynthia managed to get out Death Giant before she ran in fear." So,
Pretty much.
but Orgo looks down, belaying them, and he's got his blade raised up like, and he's like, "Your end is nigh." But he stops as he like, you see like a twitch of his pointed ears. It kind of twitches, as if he was listening to something, but you don't hear what he's listening to.
Telepathic command, bro.
And he glances up at the
Oh, is it Argo's go?
yeah.
Yeah.
He has to roll a will save because I goaded with my move action.
You gotta be threatening him. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you are. I forgot.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot you have to put the
Mm.
thing on. He passed.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
He looks up. Meanwhile, these spirits that are around him are still keening and wailing, fucking, probably drowning out whatever you would have been trying to hear anyway. But like he looks up at the Bone Naga and he nods as if in agreement, and then just like he keeps an eye on Valenum. At the same time, he's like looking around for the rest of the crew, like to see what will be coming next. Kai's turn. Kai calls out. He yells out in Cholton. 'Cause I think everybody here knows Cholton. Right? Yeah. He yells out in Cholton. And he goes, "This is wrong. This is all wrong. The three of us shouldn't be in here right now. We should have regrouped with the rest of the party when they were forced to flee. We need to get out of here."
Landon says, "From the fire that I saw appeared on Argo, seems like the party is coming to regroup with us." Not to mention, looking at what we're looking at right now, there's only one way to get back out of here, and everything we're dealing with has reach. Naga has spells, and Orgo has reach. So
No, I know. Kai's basically calling out saying, like, when the minute that the half of the party was gone, we should have went with
oh,
them.
he's talking about in past tense.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's saying in past tense. He's saying this was a mistake. We shouldn't have came down here. We shouldn't have tried the three of us to take on these two. We should have ran with the rest of the party and formulated a plan.
Well, that's the thing, though. Since before, we've been having a lot of three-man matchup, and we've been successful. This dude took initiative.
Yeah, everybody was. Yeah, people
But
were
this guy was like, Mesor, deal with the Naga. Valeno and me, we'll go after Orgo. Now he's like thinking. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Right, there was two encounters before this that like that were pretty tough. And it took some fucking skill and luck to like really pull through. So.
Pretty much, yeah. He thought it was like freaking like us.
Who was the first one to run in here? Wasn't it? It was Kai, wasn't it? He was.
It was Kai, yeah.
Right.
He was the first one to go in the room. Remember? I don't know why he was saying that.
Oh my god.
And then after he went in, then Mesmer followed him also. And obviously Valeno, he ain't gonna stay behind.
He's damning himself right now, like damn, and he's like, you can hear him like, because he's like severely wounded, almost mortally wounded, and man, he's gonna fix that. As best as he can. He takes out a potion of. Does he have a critical wound?
He has a 1 of cure moderate wound, I think.
He has that. Where's the wand? The wand is not even on his. Oh, it is on his braces. His wand bracer. Alright, and he pops that out and does a UMD. Alright. Cure serious. 17. No, he's not coward anymore either. His coward ends. But I think he's still shaking. That's what it is. He's still shaking after that. That's what I forgot to do.
-2 to skill. Oh, when you shaking, does that mean you get -2 to your skills too?
Yeah, -2 to all your
or
checks.
No?
-2
to everything.
Yeah, attacks, skills, ability checks, and same those.
Wow. Shaking and sicken are not like bad abilities. That's like -4 right there, net.
Yeah.
-4 to everything, almost everything. Yeah.
Where should I move him? I think he's good, but he's good with. He's gonna move.
That's probably the safest spot behind the pillars. Because remember, he's in the ground. He'll have to climb up. Where is he gonna escape?
3.
He's trapped.
4. 5. He's gonna get closer to Metzor. 6.
Protect me, Earthbringer.
And well, according to him, he gets a stealth. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll that. Roll 1d20.
Now you're in.
Since that was full movement, he's got -5 penalty. So let me roll 15. 25. Alright. Claudius' turn.
Sino's in a perfect position. I'm glad he's like right next to Claudius. Claudius goes like, good. That giant is very dangerous. I shall give Scarlet a much needed boost. You only get one shot though. And he goes like he's gonna use his fourth level prepare slot, uncanny forethought, full round action, and he's gonna cast aim bullet. And then towards the end, when he finishes casting, he touches the muzzle of Scarlet of Sindel's rifle. That means that spell basically next bullet that Sindel chooses, it automatically threatens a critical. So if he confirms a critical, he gets a critical with his rifle. Plus 17 damage because of my caster level.
You
Nice.
imbue the target one piece of ammunition. All right.
I
You
just
the
made
target
this
with
dude
deadly
an
accuracy
artillery, son.
against a selected. An item from the selected creature or creature type. Oh, that's easy. You got cave giant hair. Yeah, you fought giants in the past. Like an item from the selected creature or creature type. You imbue the target with deadly accuracy and against a selected creature type. Giant or specific creature you know and can name. When used against the selected creature, the ammunition never misfires and is unaffected by concealment. But not total. At a range of
that means Louis, it goes through concealment too.
30 feet or less, the attack targets the selected creature's touch AC. When the target hits the selected creature, you must overcome that creature's spell resistance, or the spell has no effect. A normal hit scored using the target.
I hope we don't got spell resistance.
Using the target against a selected creature is
It's not an extra
considered to
plan or
be
anything.
a critical threat and deals 1 extra point of damage per cast, which is not
That's
multiplied.
plus- which is plus
So
17.
17 on top of that. A natural crit
Yep.
deals the same extra damage of that damage is
Too
multiplied.
bad Zino's not here to like actually appreciate this.
Yep.
For real. Once the
I
target
made
is
this guy.
used
I
to
made this
attack
guy lethal weapon stuff because you know his rifle got
the
times
selected
4
creature,
critical.
That's just
successfully
gone,
avoid
right?
the spell
Damage.
discharge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always
I
been a
was saying-
secret weapon, son.
Huh?
He's always been the secret weapon for Cynthia. He's the go-to
Yeah.
for buffs, yo.
Yep. I've been saving that for a rainy day, son. But it looks like this fight is a rainy day, and he happens to be right next to me. So I'm like, yo, let's take care of this giant, son, as soon as possible.
All right.
He fucking did like 50 HP damage on that dude, and it's like he just took that shit like nothing.
I wish it was 70. Maybe if I took the 70 that Kai took, and Kai took my 50, that would have been better.
Yo, that means like when we like level 17, creatures are gonna be having like 900 HP. It's crazy, son.
I don't think so, because with Kai leaving the group, I don't think we'll have to fight him.
Oh, that means that it'll be easier for Lewis to manage the group now.
Yeah.
There's like that's 2 less characters.
We'll be able to go through a whole lot of shit, too.
That means
real quick.
that means our power level is gonna get reduced.
Yeah, it'll be a 4-man party plus a cohort. So, yeah,
Plus a-
a 4-man
yeah.
party. Pretty much.
Dude, we actually have the iconics. We have the tank, we have the damage dealer, Mesor, we have the cleric, we have the wizard, and then the 5th person. They could be anything. That's Lionel, the range captain. When you
Right,
have the
pretty
main
much.
4 cores, then the 5th person could be anything.
And Claudius could handle all the rogue shit himself.
Oh yeah, and Claudius is a freaking Claudius' secondary job. He's a rogue. Claudius is a rogue. He could stealth. He could freaking invisible. He could freaking disable device. He could do anything a rogue could do. Only thing he cannot do that a rogue could do is sneak attack, but he don't need sneak attack. He got fucking magic.
Right. Alright, so he casted that spell, and
He could summon a rogue if he wants to. Luminous assassin. Go sneak attack.
right.
Go
Just be
sneak
like,
attack for me.
I'll just summon a rogue for combat. Like, there you go.
Yeah, go flank Valeno, son. Get that sneak attack.
Standard action. Is there anything you're doing with? Do you have anything you're doing with
I only got a-
swift or move?
Oh, my swift action? Well, let me see. I got a 5-foot action. I'm going to move 5 foot forward, obviously. And swift, I don't think I have line of sight or effect to the giant nor the Naga, right?
Um, not the Naga,
So,
but you might have
what
it.
about
to,
Orgo?
You might have it to the. Let's see, where are you? This is just squares. Let's see if I can draw this.
If I do, then I'll do a swift action if I can see Orgo.
If I pick this spot. Oops. How do I delete that? As long as a spot from your square, so if I pick this corner. So maybe this square. Alright, so what if I pick this corner again? Yeah, no, you don't have line of sight.
I don't got line of sight.
No.
Well, I guess he's done for now then.
Yeah, giant. It's total coverage. I should roll his stealth. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, so Metsor's turn.
Alright, Mesor.
The only thing he did was he did true strike on himself as if he was gonna attack, but I don't know how he plans to do that.
I don't know. That looks like a suicide for him to attack.
I think he actually was thinking of going into
But
Orgo and attacking him.
No. Yeah, the reason was because Kai told him, go after the Naga,
Go after
I'll
the
take care
Naga.
of Orgo.
The Naga's
And then this happened.
flying in the air right now.
Yeah, he never planned, Mesor never planned that Kai was going to get bopped, so now he wastes that true strike for now. Because I'm not gonna move him in there yet.
Right.
Does he have a potion of invisibility? None of that stuff, right? No.
Messor?
Man, Mesor is fearless. He probably would have done all that shit. Not afraid of mine.
Does he have on him? Yeah, no, he doesn't have any potions.
Let me see, he got stealth?
He does. He could roll one.
Okay.
He
Is
does.
that
Oh,
a
he has a.
problem?
Oh, okay. And he has plus 20 to stealth. I didn't know this.
Holy shit. That dude's a ninja.
I've,
That dude's a ninja.
I've
son.
never seen him use it, so I'm like, I thought
You
he
know,
never
yo,
bothered putting
We
ranks
must
in
start.
it. But
This dude could have been a scout. Anyway, with Chain of Eyes, we know everything. I'm just gonna move him here, stealth. Make sure that stealth. And let me see if he has like a potion or something he could drink to enhance his strength. Mesor. We don't really got any perishable items. Let's see. He don't got no reach. No, he's gonna stand by for now. You know what, Luz? Yeah, just keep him where he was at. Just keep him where he was at.
all right.
Sorry. But yeah, you could do stealth where he's at, anyways. You don't have to move, right? Or he has to. Or I guess he could move and move back. He could move back to where he was at.
Yeah. Roll Yeah, I guess.
Stealth.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
And he's gonna with his standard, he's gonna could he jump? I'm curious. How far up is the? No, he's not doing staying there. Fuck it, he's done. I'm not gonna start doing crazy shit until the rest of the party like move up.
Hold up, where was he? Oh, he was.
Mesor is done. Mesor, he's wise enough to know that this is not the right time for him to strike.
All right. Cynthia.
Well, that So that kind of blows. Because that wrecked my thing. So instead, she's just going to use some positioning. So I want her to fly. 5, 10. Actually, no. The wing zone's a free action. Fly up there. Put Zyno in position. Yeah, so Cynthia yells out, Zyno, I'll get you into position. And she uses a free action to give herself the wings. And I'm gonna have her get as far as into this.
Oh, you're gonna be not position?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Now to do that, I still need line of sight to Zyno, don't I?
Oh yeah, you gotta see him.
Yeah, we gotta see it.
And you have to be in the ground too, Cynthia.
Right.
She cannot be in the air. Yeah.
So I'll have her just move.
She already ready.
Huh?
I mean, she's waiting to target him. She ready in action.
She can see Zyno from where she is now, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't know.
Because he's kind of there. I don't think she has line, but if she moved over on this side, she'd be able to see him. She should have line of sight there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll move her there, and then move her up to like here.
Yep, you got line of sight.
So I should have line of sight for him there.
There.
Mhm. So she moves there with her move action. Standard action, she'll roll you and
No,
me.
she doesn't.
She doesn't have line of sight on there. She loses it. All right, so I'll move her back some. About right here should be good, right?
Well, as long as this line drawn doesn't hit any borders, keeps hitting a border.
Alright, so what about here? Because he can move up the other way and take his shot if he has to.
But if you could get him, that he don't have to move, that he could do a full round action.
Right,
First
that's
one
what
is a
I was
critical,
trying
and
to
then 2 more
do.
attacks. So maybe you should ready in action until he's like move. You could do your move, and then you stand to ready it. And when he's in position, then you swap.
Yeah, all he would need to do is 5-foot step out. You 5-foot steps out, you're ready to action tricks in, you switch, you can full attack.
And
Alright,
then he'll
so
still get his full round action.
I'll wait right here, and I'll tell Zyno to step out. She goes, Zyno, I can't see you. I need you to step out. So that's her move action and her standard action. Her swift action. For her swift, I think she's done. There's nothing I really want to do with swift actions.
Save him. This is not even the mega boss. If you have some magical item, you know,
Yeah,
that
so
you
she
can use once per
does
day.
that, and then after that, she's done. That was her move.
What the hell is the mega boss, anyways? I bet it's probably that dude from the letter. Whoever that is. Probably the Yatsusu, the demon lord or some shit.
Alright, next up is Zale. See Cynthia.
See.
Sees her and he goes. You can hear his voice in her mind. She hears his voice in her mind. having a difficult time targeting some of your magics, cleric.
Is Zed's a spellcaster? I think he should probably
Casts.
use spellcraft to figure out the staff that I have in my hand, and he would know that. Like,
Oh no, well,
I have a shit ton of.
no, I know. Well, you roll your spellcraft right now.
Okay. Alright, so that's total.
Yeah, I'm too far, I think. Yeah.
So plus 13. So that would be 29 total.
Power word blind.
Power blind? Alright.
Oh shit.
And darkness covers her sight.
Yeah, that's what you meant by darkness. I thought it was a fog or some shit.
Blinded. Shit. Rizel's turn still.
Yo, Core has like a lot of good spells, man.
Valenum.
Valenum, his fast healing kicks in, so he heals extra 2 life. And then after that, while he's on the ground, use a swift action to mark Argo again. Standard action, he stands up.
The party doesn't know if Argo has damage reduction, right?
Louis didn't describe anything feeling like damage reduction.
Yeah, no one's actually hit him to hit him with a physical attack.
Oh yeah, because Valenum attack is magical in nature. Alright.
So does it take an attack of opportunity for me standing up or no?
So you go to stand up, he looks down and he's like, "Fool, stay up on the ground."
Yo, you should have stayed in the ground. Well, then again, you probably want to hit me.
Precisely.
He doing this already ready that action.
Yo, Valenum needs that feat that Awusti has. Karmic Strike.
Yeah, he's not offensive, or else I probably would get that for him. A 2?
Probably.
When I was
Your
prone.
CMD,
Well,
your
we'll
CMD
see.
is probably high.
Actually, no. You can't trip while you're standing because the fucking attack comes. Alright, that was a mistake. He just makes an attack then. Alright, so 2.
Yeah, you're right. Because I tried to do that a lot with Joe, and he said, "Oh, you can't do that with this standing up." I'm like, "All right." Tripping is a lot harder in Pathfinder
Alright, so
than it was back in 3.5.
got damage.
He hit on a
It's so
2.
easy to be bad.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's so easy for like.
Well,
melee
it was
attacks
also
to
against
have
your
40
prone
plus
AC
CMD.
too.
So he hit on a 6. Because prone is -4 to AC. This nigga hit on a 6 or higher.
He hits.
So he's always going to
well,
hit me, pretty much.
Lewis basically pretty much told us his base attack bonus, which he shouldn't have.
41
to
damage.
This guy, what's his name?
Alright,
To
so
Samuels.
5 of
So he
that
has
is
like a
reduced.
plus 33.
And then 4 of that is reduced. And he takes D6 damage. So he took 5 damage for that.
Alright, damage. Alright. feels like body twitches like this. What? As your armor just fucking strikes back at him when he hits.
So that was my move action, my swift action. As I was standing up, I'll take out my I'll take out the thunder vial that I have.
Alright.
So that's in one hand. I always do that in the next go. I have a standard left. I will attack him. So, let's go for that. Alright, 13.
Mm.
And I
Touch
will
that.
do his damage back to him. Plus, he would take the extra 1 from Test of Metal. Because that adds to my damage and attack. That's a bonus. That's not the actual.
No, I know, but it's either your weapon damage or the damage he dealt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So after, could I add to the damage that's being done? Like, would I be able to do his damage and then cast a spell, like a spell that added damage, like let's say Blade of Blood, that affects the core damage type, and it's after you already attack. So does that work or no?
No, because the feat says. Because the next time you strike him in melee, you deal that damage. Because of that damage that he dealt to you, or your weapon's normal damage, whichever is greater. Your weapon's qualities still determine if damage reduction applies to the damage you deal.
Oh, that means it has no damage reduction then.
You must take damage from your foe within 1 minute of this fight. After you must strike your foe within 1 minute. Okay.
So he doesn't. So he won't take any. So any kind of modifiers or
Anything
or
on
spells
your,
that can
anything
do.
on your weapon wouldn't do anything. So if it was a flaming burst weapon, it wouldn't have done. It's either the flaming burst weapon's damage
Or yours.
or what he did to you.
And no spells work to add or that could be added or modified to that damage. Okay.
No, because like say you cast Blade of Blood, that modifies your weapon damage, the damage you deal when you hit with your weapon. But then that gets replaced by what the damage he does if you choose to use his damage.
Okay. I will do 41 damage to him.
Done.
So that was my move.
What is that? What type of damage is that considered? Holy.
I don't think it doesn't have a damage type.
It's got to be just physical damage because damage reduction still counts.
Right.
So
Also, damage reduction will count even against
Yeah.
that attack.
yeah,
But there's no type for it. It's not slashing or
yeah.
bash or anything.
Oh, wow, that's
That's actually pretty good.
yeah. I know. I've never heard of a damage attack unless I have a type. Untyped damage. It's like came out of nowhere. It's almost like hacking the system.
So Relen's
It's
done
impossible.
after that.
What's that?
Oh yeah, if he's done after that.
Zino's turn.
Mm. He goes, Claudius pat, Claudius, gives him a nod of approval. Go get him.
Comes out. You can't tell.
Claudius yells out, Cynthia, now!
Well, hold on.
Well, I'll still have to see him.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
she
you
yells
do?
out, "I can't! I've been blinded."
Fuck. Claudius goes to Sino. Shit. Try and get into position. Or don't attack yet. We need to get you in a better position. I'll see what I can do. So I guess, let me see. 1, 2, 3,
God damn
4,
it.
5.
D&D tools never works for me.
He,
There we go.
he could take a double move action, Sino, yes.
Yeah, target 2 willing creatures. Yeah, it has a target on it, so she needs to be able to see her target.
Yeah. And the spell lasts 10 minutes per caster level, so it's not like it's gonna like, oh, he has to do it right now. So he could take his time getting there. So he could do a double movement for now. Sign him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 squares right there. Maybe he could shoot from there. It's only one attack, right?
It's better. It's only one attack, yeah. But
Wait
I
a
have a
second. How
question
far
though.
away is he?
I have a question though. If he does cluster shot and then with that potential critical, doesn't he has a better chance to kill it with like massive damage? So I'd rather hold them up until next round, if it's possible. You see what I'm trying to say, Luke?
Oh, I see what you're saying. You want to, yeah.
Because he has the potential to do ridiculous amount of damage, and then it'll force a fortitude save on the giant.
Wait a second.
So is he double moving, or what's he doing?
No. If he could see from there, he'll stay there. That's the advantage of being a range character.
No, I guess he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What were you saying, Watson?
I was saying my standard action. I think I could still do something.
Who's standard action?
My ready action. Instead of using a wand, I could cast a spell, right? He said now, which meaning that this guy stepped out.
Alright, he could cast a spell.
I cast a spell. Can I cast Blessing and Fervor? Or are they more than 30 feet? Well, it's 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels, but none of them can be more than 30 feet apart between them, which is not the case.
It's also a target spell.
It is. Doesn't say target.
Targets 1 creature per level of 2, which can be more than 30 feet apart.
Oh, but I don't see like an attack. That's what I meant. That's what I thought it meant by target. I think when they say target, it means like who does the spell affect. I don't have to like roll an attack roll or anything like that.
No, it's aiming. It has to do with aiming spells. Some spells have a target or targets. You cast these spells on creatures or objects as defined by the spell. You must be able to see or touch the target.
Okay. Alright.
So the fact that she's blind limits her options severely.
Alright, never mind that.
You can still do stuff like, let's say, like fireball, right? Like that you don't need a specific target.
Yeah, like an area spell.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was kind of like an area spell, but it's not. Oh, okay. So I'll do.
Or even those that have an attack roll, like a ray attack.
Can I do glitter dust then? On where I last saw the Zal and the Argo from my staff.
Yeah.
I'll do that then. It takes up 1 charge.
That's an area spell. That will work.
Right. I'm not gonna be the only person fucking.
Yeah, you just state how far and it'll spread. It's an area.
All right.
I'll do it on radius.
I'll do it on the Zal, right where the Zal was. Yeah, so I can catch them both.
Yeah, right there.
And since it's my staff, it uses my bonus,
caster level.
My caster level. So do I get to roll for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since it uses mine.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a good thing about staff. It's like you yourself.
It's like cast it yourself. Yes.
Fucking staff over swing.
So I rolled a 14.
Doesn't the spell have to be on your spell list too?
Has to be on my spell list. Why?
Oh, I don't know. I don't usually use staffs. I don't know.
For staffs, I think you need to use magic device.
Okay,
remember that the spell DC is not caster level. The spell DC is your wisdom plus. Oh wait, that's weird. It literally does an arcane spell. Mm-hmm. Does it matter if it's wisdom or intelligence?
For him, it would just be wisdom.
It'll be wisdom, right? So I guess wisdom plus your, and it's a level 2 spell, so it'll be +8.
Oh, I'm stats real quick.
Not +8, whatever your wisdom is. I don't know what your simple wisdom is. Wisdom +2.
Activation. It uses the spell trigger method, which is the same as like a wand. Spell trigger is similar to spell completion, but it's even simpler. No gestures or spell finishing is needed. Just a special knowledge of spellcasting and a single word that must be spoken. Anyone with a spell in his or her spell list knows how to use a spell trigger item that stores that spell. The user must still determine what spell is stored. Activating as a standard does not provoke attacks of opportunity. So it's, yeah, you either use magic device.
Alright, so can I take that 14 as my use magic, or do you want me to re-roll?
No, you can take that 14.
Alright, so I'll take the 14.
So you got that.
And
You pull out the glitter dust
and then I roll saving throw for glitter dust.
Saving throw with the glitter.
Alright.
Oh, you
20.
can't cast it normal?
20. It's a good thing I freaking, I switched that out.
No, it's not a cleric spell.
20, son. Someone's getting blinded. 2 people getting blinded.
Yep.
Yes. Clutch. A blind Cynthia returned the favor, son. She was like, if I cannot see because of your darkness, then you will not see because of my light. And then she holds the staff. She goes, Grand Lumen. And all you see is a burst of tiny motes of pure white light.
Oh,
Woo!
Them
Both failed.
They rolled low anyway. Yes.
So would you get a
Yeah,
20?
I rolled a 20, a nat 20.
20 plus the spell. What is it, second level?
Yeah.
What's Cynthia's wisdom total?
Cynthia's wisdom is I think it's 19. I don't even
So
picture
it's plus
it.
4, and then
plus
it's a level
2,
2
so
spell, so plus 6.
No, wisdom is 21. Sorry.
So
Oh, 21, so that's 7.
27.
5 plus 2. 27 total. The DC. That's not bad.
I could have used an extra point, but I wanted to save that. And I have a feat that can add an extra point to any roll. But I rolled a 20, so I figured that's enough. Like,
Wow.
I can't roll any higher than that.
We have 2 blinded fucking enemies.
Good shit, son.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm liking this. Cynthia is also getting a few better,
So
Your
Orgo's
control
like,
spells.
what? My eyes.
That's what I was gonna try and cast with my swift action, like glitter dust, but I'm glad Cynthia can do it too now. He can do other things as well now. It's freaking godlike.
Thanks,
Yo,
man.
this is how I see it, yo. I see like your version of glitter dust. It's like the holy, with the little, like the glitter itself. It's like white lights, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like for Claudius, I see like more like magical in nature, like golden.
Ah.
Like I see like arcane energy instead of like divine energy.
Right.
So like, let's say an invisible creature, you did it. They're like freaking shining, like they're fucking like holy light. When it's Claudius, they just freaking like like golden mica,
Uh-huh.
like glitter, like actual glitter. Like that's how it looks like for Claudius. More mundane, but like Cynthia's like holy white light. They're like walking around like I'm still totally invisible here.
So when he goes, oh my eye, Cynthia says, serves you right. An eye for an eye.
Shit.
An eye for an eye. She got biblical, son.
Old Testament, son. Old Testament up in here.
An eye for an eye, son.
Oh shit. She took it literally. Fucking god. Oh, what's so awesome? Since it's a staff, it goes off of your caster level.
Yeah, that's what made it good. Because if I didn't get to roll for it, there's no way.
So your caster level is like 10, I think, right? So it'll last for 10 rounds. More than enough. If it was like a regular wand, for example, that shit only will last 3 rounds. And you don't get to put your spell DC on it. That's why staff they're pretty good. And they're just so damn expensive, though.
Yeah. All of her money went into this staff. But I think it was a good investment because, like, the last character that had a staff was Wrath. You know what I mean? And they last a really long time too.
Could you activate a staff if you're like silenced, or no? Is it a
Yeah,
mental command?
I think you can. Because it doesn't require. I mean, if the stats as a command word, then you can't. Obviously.
Okay, Louis, is it like a mental command, or you actually have to say something out loud for a staff to work? Or it depends.
It's a command word.
Oh, so if you're silenced, you're basically screwed.
Yeah, if you're silent, you're
Yeah.
screwed. Any magic item that needs a command word, the silence was screwed.
But if you're
Some
grappled,
magic
you
item,
can still
yeah.
do it.
What?
If
If you're grappled, you can still do it.
yeah, if you grapple,
Yeah,
you can.
true.
Some magic
True.
items actually say activation is mental, so those would work even if you're paralyzed, since it's mental.
Yep.
Orgo. Well, Orgo's in a sticky situation. He's like, all right.
He's an experienced warrior.
He's like,
I'm sure he's used to shit like this.
He's like, takes like a deep breath, and he like,
Meditate.
he had a different stance before, but like he seems like more calm and focused all of a sudden, and then like now he's like twitching his head around as if like using his other senses.
He knows what score Valenum is at, even if it's a 50% mischance.
Right. Well, now that Venom sees they've been blinded,
Yeah, he's gotta move.
the proper tactic would be, I don't have to hold this person down anymore in one place. Now I can let the range finish him off.
Yeah, now people like Messor and Kai could take advantage of this opportunity.
Right.
Get it? See, that's why people like wait till your teammates get here. Son, stop trying to be Han Solo.
Right, exactly. Like, you have a team for a reason.
You see what I saw with Messor, right? He's wise. So I'm like, you know what? Let me wait until, this shit changes. Look at that. Valenum, great tanking, son. You held your own solo, son. That was pretty godlike.
It looks like I got him
until the cavalry came along.
Right. It looks like I got about like 40% of his life down.
Yep. That dude is almost at 50% on your own, because nobody has touched that shit. There you go, man. It's good shit, Valenum. I like that.
You've been going blow for blow. He did 80-something damage to me, and then 80-something damage to him. Although,
you can still go a few more rounds too.
Yeah.
Because I know you got ways to heal yourself too. So, shit.
The spellcaster was running free though. The spellcaster was
shit. UMD? Who did a UMD?
Kai. He continued.
Oh, I thought it was Argo. I'm like, damn.
He's continuing to heal himself.
Alright.
He's trying to come around, and he's like, he calls out in Chultan. He's like, "What happened to the enemy?"
Cynthia yells out, "They blinded me, so I blinded them."
Are you sure? That means I can. That means this
I know
could be
Kai
my.
shouldn't be asking me if he's sure. He's the one with the highest sense motive.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
He should be looking at them like.
Says it more out of fear than.
Oh.
He does have
That
the
dude's
he
afraid,
does have
son.
the Craven feat, -2 to his fear shit,
Mm.
and he's shaking
Are
right
you
now.
sure?
He's shaking right now on top of that,
Well,
and he's been wounded like fuck. So
Well, but he says that. Cynthia says out loud.
it was more of a like he knew she was right, but like he said it out of like. He's like, yeah, out of fear, really. He was like, he was more questioning himself, like, am I sure I should go in right now?
Cynthia says, "You're the one who can see. I'm blind. You tell me."
He's like, well, then that means this could be my chance.
I can finally prove to us what was before.
I can finally sneak attack something. Yeah, his turn's done. He's got. See, that's another thing he doesn't put on, man. Why you got Wand of Expeditious Retreat, but you don't fucking put him on before.
Yeah, and that shit lasts what, like 1 minute, right?
Wait, he doesn't have it anymore? Where'd it go? Oh, I know where it is.
Sold it,
I
probably.
think it's on his kukri. He has one of those kukri. That's what it is. Oh, it's a swift action? Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Hold up. I'm gonna roll another UMD.
How long does it last? 1 round.
I think it's 1 minute per level. Let me check. Pretty sure it's 1 minute.
Not, if it's Swift Expeditionary Retreat, it's only 1 round. That's why it's a Swift action.
Oh, you're right.
The regular one is a standard action, and it lasts more than a minute. I would have gotten the regular one. The Swift one is kind of lame. I mean, it's good to get you away, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
if he's got to move now, you can use it.
Yeah, that's what I'm having them do right now, just to getting as close as he can. Let me roll his stealth, so Orgo doesn't really hear him coming. That's his stealth with
Minus 10 penalty.
he full movement, so it's -5. Oh shit. Orgo's gonna hear that.
You cannot take a type opportunity when you're blinded, though, right?
No,
or you could.
no, he can't. He can't. But if he gets a high enough check, he'll know the exact square where Kai is at and be able to strike.
He'll be like, that's that motherfucker that tried to sneak attack me, but I swatted him off like a fly.
Okay, yeah, 22. Alright. He hears him. He doesn't know his exact spot.
Perception.
I like.
You hear the spirits, they're around the giant. Some of the spirits around the giant's head. You see them whispering in his ear and shit. He glances down towards where Kai's swiftly trying to get closer to him, and so it's an indication that he senses somebody else near him too, besides Philemon. But yeah, Kai's done.
Glorious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see Mesua, right? Because of the pillar?
Yeah, completely out of sight.
Okay. From there, can I see Orgo and Sail, or no? That's my complete move action. 6 foot.
Can't see
6 squares.
Can't see Zale, but you might be able to still see Orgo. He's keep crossing borders. That looks about right. Yeah, you got line of sight. You're good.
Okay. Okay. 40. Is he 65 feet away from Claudius Orga or no? Or further than 65
10,
feet?
20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Exactly 60.
Exactly 60?
Yeah.
Perfect, because the spell that I want to cast, he has to be within 65 feet. So I have 5 foot. He's within range. Here's what Claudia is gonna do now. He's going to. Shit, what his spell is that? Oh, here it is. Let me see. All right. That's what he's gonna do, Lou. He's gonna He's gonna do cast. I haven't casted this spell in ages. It probably won't work, but it's worth a shot. If I were to cast Grease on the weapon, uh, is it all those reflex save himself that he rolls, or is it the weapon's reflex save, or is it a CMD? How does that shit work?
For what spell?
Greased, targeting the weapon, the flambird.
He rolls the reflex.
He rolls a reflex.
You can set. I think he rolls a reflex to keep it in his hand. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. It can be used to increase coat an item. While an object wielded or employed by a creature receives a reflex save. The object receives a reflex save to avoid the effect. If the initial save fails, the creature immediately drops the item. Saving throw must be made in each round. That the creature attempts to pick up or use the greased item. Yeah, he would roll a reflex since he's wielding the item.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
And he'll have to.
I'm gonna roll. What's up?
Okay. Yeah, if he fails it, it drops, and then every round, to avoid the effect. If the initial saving throw fails, it drops. Saving throw must be made each round that the creature attempts to pick up or use the restart. Okay, I got it.
Okay. 20. The DC 20. On the flambird.
Holy shit.
Yes. Yes. A level 1 spell actually didn't work.
Yes.
That was just like me bullshitting. Trying to conserve my resources. I've been casting too many spells lately.
Right.
High level spells. On the first two encounters we had. And, the party got this shit on lockdown.
Blinded.
Thanks, Valena and Cynthia got this shit on a rat.
All opponents have concealment.
No need for me to go, all out now.
Minus for surge. And most strength and dex-based skill checks. Nothing about saves. Nothing about
Yo, dude, that's like his main offensive capability right there, that fucking sword.
2 plus... What'd you get? 22? Oh, alright.
20.
Well, surprisingly, he actually passed.
Damn.
Whoa, he got like reflex, man. Oh well, I wasn't expecting that to pass, but yeah, now I know. This dude has high ass reflex.
Alright, what you got Metzoa doing?
Messor? Alright. I'm gonna have him. How high? Yeah, he got a high ass movement.
70 feet.
70. Jesus. How high up is the? Actually, no, he's not. How high up is the Naga?
30 feet up in the air, from the floor of the pit. Where you guys are.
If I were to go here, will you run up the freaking Will you run up? If you were up here, if he was up here, let's say, how high up is the Naga in the air?
10 feet.
He don't got the capability to jump 30 foot in the air,
20
right?
feet up. Flew 20 feet up, and it would be level with the floor, and then it's another 10 feet, so it would be 5. 10. Yeah, it'd be 10 feet up. What'd you say?
He don't got the capability to jump up 30 feet, right?
No.
That's very hard, I bet. Okay.
Yeah, he got rid of that. No jumping up like that for him. But he can fly now, right? Can he fly? fly now,
Now he
right?
cannot fly.
No, can't fly.
I don't know if he.
Does
Did he
he-
drink
does-
his last potion? He might have drank his last potion of fly too.
Oh, he drank it?
Let me check.
He drinks
His,
this potion of fly?
I think he had one. Yeah, he did. I don't even know when he used it. He had a potion of fly. He used it for something. I can't remember.
I thought monks could just fly whenever they wanted to these days.
Keep covered.
I don't know what kind of powers they got anymore. They just do whatever they want these days.
Louis, I have a question. I don't know if this will work, but it would look mad godlike. If I were to use some action point with Messar, right? To get the feat dimensional agility, can I dimension door on top of the freaking sail, punch him while I'm in the air, and hopefully if I do enough damage, trip him while he's in the air, and then just stop him in the air? Like do all these attacks in the air?
Shit.
That would be fucking godlike, son. Because you know what the dimensional agility does, right? It basically, when you do a dimension door as a move action, you could do your standard action.
No, yeah, I know.
Remember?
I know what that. Yeah, I know what that does.
Yep, I know Darren probably mentioned that to you.
He's been talking to me about it. He was trying to He wants to get it.
Yep, I know he does.
He's going for dimensional dervish.
Mm.
The one where you could teleport between attacks like a fucking DBZ character.
If this was Komodo, bro,
That's
if this was,
upsetting because, like, oh, that's alright. We're never going back to Bloodstones anyway. Gotta let that shit go.
Oh, because you could have that for
But
Matsugi.
Matsugi was supposed
Supposed
to
to
be
get
like
that,
the
too.
dimensional, like, fighter, like.
oh,
dimensional-
yo, bro, that feat would work so perfect for
Basically, it would. Because
I have a
Oh,
class dedicated.
Because
to
all
it,
you need is
know?
Dimension Door or Abundant Step, and Matsuki has Dimension Door.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I mean?
Yo, they
Like,
have a fighter.
have
Yo,
a
man,
class
they have a
dedicated to it. Like, why didn't I get a chance to do anything?
Man.
with it?
Nah, they have a fighter archetype that is all about you know that it works perfect with that Ayutsu. What's that thing that you do? The Ayutsu
Yeah,
focus?
yeah, Jutsu
Oh, yeah,
focus.
Jutsu focus.
There's a fighter archetype that lets you lets you freaking draw your weapon as a free action. I mean, sheath your weapon as a free action. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
like, oh shit.
Yeah, that
You
would
could
be insane.
You can sheath both your katanas as a free action, son. Attack, sheath them as a free action.
Oh my god.
Dude, I've seen. I was looking for feats for just combat feats, and I'm oh my god, I saw so much shit
What
from
fighter archetype is that?
Huh? I thought. I don't know if it was in the new book that came. No, it's not that one. I was looking through the feats before. I mean, archetype. I'll look it up real quick. Actually, so I don't waste time. Let me take Messor's turn, and then I'll look it up
All right.
to save time. So Lewis, is that action legal? What I'm trying to do?
What's he trying to do again?
Action point to get dimensional. Action point to get dimensional agility. Move action, dimension door to the air. As a matter of fact, make it to the air. So I could freaking like 10 feet above in the air from here. So like when
I see
he
what you're saying.
eventually falls down,
Yeah.
it'll only be a 10-foot there in the pedestal.
Now there's 5.
So basically, move action.
He's got 5 mirror.
Huh?
He's got 5 images up as well.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, that's the issue.
I forgot. Fuck the MAGA for now. Messor's not even worried about it. He's good against, but he's still gonna move up. He's gonna just move up here and flank him with Elenum since he has a reach weapon out.
I
And
mean,
he's
with
gonna
all
do
your
his
attacks,
thing, man.
with all your attacks, you could probably just get rid of all the stuff.
Move over there. Is he? And
No,
he's,
but he's flying though. I'm only gonna be able to get a standard action. in the air.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you may want to just.
You don't see the guy like, dude, this dude is 30 foot in the air, son. This is what I was trying to do, man. Dimension door up there, appear like right above him, and fucking just beat the living shit out of him midair before I fall back down. Because you know this dude freaking like attack, and if he does enough damage, knock down, and all that bullshit. Man. If this was Komodo, I would even freaking grapple him in midair. Hold on, he's a monk. I could probably grapple him midair and stay flying suspended. That's
you just have to make sure that you would have to choose the right one to grapple, since he has
the mirror
image.
Fuck, I forgot. If I knew this,
see, he was originally gonna do.
Targeted the spell
changed
magic.
it up. He was gonna try and do the whole anti-magic feats, pierce magical concealment, and pierce which I think.
Oh, he's actually planning on doing that.
He was. He changed his mind.
You know, I was about to say, man, should I?
Plus, that would be minus 12.
And that's a bad idea.
That would have been minus 12 to his casting
little
checks for his spell-like abilities, which he has 2. I think he has Bark Skin and True Sight.
Does he have enough movement, Lewis, to move right next to the Latinum? I don't think he does.
I don't know. He should. Hold on. Where was he? He was over here. So
he was over here.
Wait, I had him do here. So he's at 1.
Because the good thing is, for some reason,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, can't. Not in one move.
In that case, then what I did originally. I'm gonna flank him. And at least I get a +2 attack out of it, +2 to attack, and I'm gonna attack. Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to see what he would
roll a.
It's gonna be a snap kick because I know he would like to do that. So
roll a stealth for me. I want to know. I want to check to see.
Sure. Sure, no problem. Stealth.
Because he might lose his dex against this.
Oh shit! I put steal. I meant to put stealth. 26.
Nah, he heard him coming. Wait, did he? Oh. Pretty sure he did. Perception. Yeah, no, he heard him coming. Heard him coming. He can sense another enemy. He doesn't know where. Well, once he gets hit.
Yeah.
Once he gets hit, he does.
Wild. Alright, so he's gonna do snap kick, which cancels out because the Latinum is flanking.
Alright, so you get 2.
You know the -2 penalty.
You got 2. Hold on a second.
What should I do with his swift action? Maybe I'll activate that bracer that he has for another +2 to attack. Where is that at? I know he has a bracer. Oh yeah, rapid strike bracer, swift action, +2. Oh no, that's only as part of a flurry attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he was definitely farther than 30 feet away, right, Lewis? So I cannot do the flying kick thing, right? I forgot to ask you that.
Flying kick thing has got to be within 40 feet.
He was not within 40 feet, right?
No. He had to move more than 40 feet to get over there.
Okay. So, yeah. So, he's gonna, let me see. What will he do with his swift action? Is there a key thing that he would do? Let me look at his, key abilities.
I think he could pump his AC or speed.
Okay, but he don't need speed. He got there no problem. True strike. Oh, he don't got true strike on right now, right?
Wait, the speed? It is speed. Well, heck, he probably could have gone next to the lane. By the way, he's flanking, which will also help Kai. Also.
What was that, Luke?
I was saying no, he's good where he's at because of the flanking, which would also help Kai.
Oh, Luke. You know that round that I didn't do nothing
Yeah.
because I don't know mess well that. You know what he would have done? He would have done Barskin since they got dispelled before. Because the last round he didn't do nothing. He just stayed behind the pillar. Could we get that?
Yeah.
Because I know he would have done that. You know, Maxwell is not really my character because he didn't really do nothing. So he should have that shit up.
Yes.
Barskin because they got dispelled. Let's see.
I think. Wait. Okay. Need to back up.
And I think that's okay. Make one additional attack at the when part of the flurry of blow.
So you could
that's
boost.
not a flurry.
That's what they took away. They took out the AC part. He could boost speed. Oh no, AC's there. He could boost speed, AC, or get an extra attack and a full attack.
Oh yeah, only on the flurry of blow it says.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not missing anything, right? It's not really nothing he could do right now with a swift action. Well, I guess increases AC.
Well, it increases
guess, right?
AC in case the enemy retaliates.
I'll increase his AC. I'll increase his AC then, because he has a lot of key points. I don't think he's gonna miss it.
Oh yeah.
That much. Rather be safe than sorry.
All right.
All right. So he's rolling his attack.
Now, as
20.
he's attacking him, he's realizing that Orgo's moving as if he wasn't blind. Strangely, so you don't get the his dex bonus is not gone, and you don't get the extra +2 because you count as invisible.
Mm-hmm.
But you get the +2 for flanking. So
okay.
And you said this is a snap kick, so 21, 21.
Yeah.
21, 21.
21, 21?
Yep.
All right. Wow, that was supposed to be a 14.
27 miss.
All right. Oh, damn, that missed.
Definitely miss. So, pong, pong. Like the giant moved his leg on one attack, and when he went to go hit him with the other, punched him, but he ended up hitting his full plate. Wait, is it full plate? I don't think it's full plate.
What is he wearing? Full plate?
Yeah, it is full plate. Shit.
I got deceived by the picture. I thought he was not wearing no armor.
No. I described, yeah, he had the big ass flame bird and he was wearing
thought he had
full
like
plate.
epic level like dexterity or something.
No.
That's why he's not wearing no armor though. And then again, he has high ass reflex. That's what I thought. And high ass initiative. I thought he was like a dexterity guy. Then again, he probably both dexterity and strength. Alright, that's what it's done,
Alright,
man.
yeah, his turn's done.
Sail.
Let's see, what's he gonna do? He's blind. I'm blind. No.
Matt, have you seen those chains to blind fight the feet? One of them, I think, improved blind fight. It gives you blind sight within 5 foot around you.
What?
Yep, that means you never have to re-roll the missed chance and shit again. Blind sight. Blind sight is better than regular sight, if you ask me.
Shit.
Let me see if I can find that archetype that I was talking about.
Yeah.
While Lewis does his action. I hope it's not a third-party shit. Let me see, where is it at? Oh, it's in that book that I bought, Lewis. Remember that book that I bought? It's called Blood and Steel. For fighters.
Oh, it was in there.
It's called the Iodoka Master.
Okay.
The Idoka Master gains Bluff as a class skill. Idoka Master gains the Quick Draw feat for free. Additionally, the Idoka Master may return a drawn weapon to its scabbard as a free action. He gets this shit at level 1, son. This ability replaces the level 1 fighter feat.
Damn.
At
Yeah.
level 2, an Idoka Master gains Improved Feint as a bonus feat. At level 2. At level 2, they also get First to Strike. The Idoka Master can always act in a surprise round, even if he failed to make a perception roll to notice a foe, but is still flat-footed until he acts. Further, the Idoka Master gains a bonus to initiative rolls equal to his Idoka Master level. Holy shit.
It looked like what they did was they took the EI Jitsu Master and then like changed a few things about it, like made it more updated.
It's funny because this warrior, he's a fighter, but he's dressed in that, Japanese garment.
Yeah, that's
with
what
the
they did.
loose-
They did. They made a new version of the EI Jitsu Master.
Yeah,
Which is
it
good,
looks almost
'cause,
like
like,
a samurai, but it's not.
It's good
The way
because
that he
the
dresses,
original
yeah.
EI Jitsu Master, the prestige class, like, needed certain feats and prereqs to get it. But if you just gotta be a fighter, that would be dope, man.
Yep.
Alright.
This
Zale
one-
goes on
yeah.
the. Damn, what the fuck can he do? He goes.
First to Strike replaces the bravery skills from
You
fighter.
notice that the Bownaga, from where it's flying in the air, goes into a more defensive position. And, yeah.
He goes to a defensive position.
Because you notice some of the, obviously some of the magic that he wants to cast, and he had tried
Trying to target people.
he had casted a dispel magic before, so it could try and dispel it, but what's on him? However,
He'll dispel his buffs.
there's a lot of the fucking buffs that he has on.
That's why I didn't. I was gonna do a dispel magic on him also, Sale with Claudius, but I'm like, nah. Then he'll probably dispel glitter dust. So it's like a catch-22, man. Is it worth it? What's worse? I'd rather he not be able to target spells. That dude probably has power word kill
Alright, so
in
he's
his
on total
repertoire.
defense. Palladium.
I'm gonna have Valerian move action. He takes out his potion of Cure Serious.
Alright.
And he drinks as a standard.
Heal 2. And Cure Serious. So sweet, so serious. 19. Got 130.
Move
They end up
action.
taking his second win right now.
Yeah, I might as well
While he
take this
can.
opportunity.
Shit.
Um,
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot to kick in the fucking. Damn, that's what I get for being tired. I forgot to kick the Giants ready to action.
Oh yeah, do your shit, man.
Let me roll mischance.
Who triggered it? Kai or Mensor?
Metzor.
I think Kai triggered it first. He moved first.
No, he triggered it so that for whoever hits him, so that he could hit the
Oh.
he could hit the same square. He know what square the person's in.
Who hit him?
Metzor was attacking him.
But Mensor missed. Oh, it could just be a regular attack.
yeah,
even if he missed.
even if it misses, it's still an attack.
Yeah, he'll. I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I'm trying to remember where I read it. I do remember reading it.
No, I think you worked for it. It's cool. It makes sense because the way you described it, you punched a full plate, but you failed to hurt him. So it's like pung. Well, at least the way you described it, it makes sense.
That's what I was looking for. An invisible creature strikes a character. The character struck still knows the location of the creature. Oh, well, we did miss him.
But a miss could be anything. It could be a miss because it hit his armor,
The
right?
character struck still knows the location of the creature that struck him until, of course, the invisible creature moves. The only exception is
It says struck though. That means that it has to hit you.
True.
Now, if it was like general, like any attack, then that will count because the attack could hit or miss. But it says struck.
yeah. As in he connected. All right, never mind. Believe me, drink potion. Cynthia is up.
Cynthia is blind. And so that limits a lot of what she can do.
I know, but the spellcaster on each side is fucking blind.
So, I mean, she only do area stuff, and she doesn't have, like, a lot of area stuff prepared. She can't even provide support because she has a target to do that. So she just says, let me know if you need another glitter dust. Can't even do eyes of the fire, right? Because, like, well, you have to look at the person. So that doesn't work either.
Well, because we found a counter to Eye of the Fire.
Right. So she'll just retreat.
Since that shit automatically hits.
Actually, no, yeah, she'll just step back over here. Because she can't even do channel energy because she can't see exactly where the enemy is. She doesn't want to heal the enemy by accident. So she's there. She's done.
Alright. The man of the hour's turn is up. The man of the, I wish, well, his loss for not being here.
Yeah, we just playing with like all these people. There's two of us here.
I know,
Yep.
right?
We're doing pretty good though.
Yeah.
Cyanide.
Who's gonna do the honors to roll the attack? You, me, or Lewis?
For Zyno, I think since you buffed him, you should roll it.
All right,
It's only right.
sounds good to me. This is okay, Lewis. He's gonna do full round action attacking. I guess it automatically triggers cluster shot, right?
Yeah, he can cluster shot it, as long as it's all in the same as long as all the attacks are on the same creature. Yeah.
All of them is on Orgo. And it's a ranged touch attack, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. What is it? I don't got.
You doing rapid shot or no?
Yeah, sure. Rapid shot.
He's shaken. That's -2. Alright, so he should, his bonus should be... I'm trying to think if he gets anything else. Oh yeah, that should be his bonus right there. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are the wrong numbers. That's for point blank shot.
Oh, 15 then?
So it should be that. 15, 15, 10, 5. All touch attacks, that's 4 bullets.
Alright, first, confirm crit 32. That hit? Range touch attack?
Yeah. Yeah, that's, well, it hit, so it's...
That's automatic crit times 4.
It's considered a crit threat, so then roll...
Should we leave the damage until the end, or just roll,
Roll that.
Roll
the confirm the crit.
No, that is the crit confirmation. The spell,
Once he hits.
the spell, huh?
Right? It
Then we
says you
spell
lure the target with a deadly accuracy when used against the selected creature. It never misfires, okay. And is unaffected by concealment. And okay, when the target hits when he hits him, he must overcome. Okay, they don't have spell resistance. A normal hit scored, which is what he did, is considered to be a critical threat.
So it's a critical threat. I have to reroll again.
So re-roll to confirm the crit.
Okay,
That's all he
cool.
has to do
Got it.
now.
Oh shit, a 20.
Jeez.
That means if I roll another...
Well, it would have to be 2 20s.
Oh, 220. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit, son.
If only that was for the second attack, then he would have had 2 crits
I know,
in a row.
bro, it's shit. That would have been 2 crits. Fucking hey.
Well, yeah, he
We'll
critted.
save the damage. We'll save the damage to the end, right?
Yeah, we'll save the damage for the end.
So they all combine anyway.
Yeah.
Let me see. What, another plus 15?
Oh, yeah,
right?
15, 10, 15, 10, 5.
32, that hit.
Hit.
Let me see. The other one is plus 10. Oops, I put a plus honor. Okay, there we go. Shit, 19. 29, did that hit?
That hit.
And then finally, plus 5. This probably gonna miss. Unless it's a 20, that miss, right? Range touch attack.
That hit.
Whoa! Damn, they all hit, son, and a critical?
Shit, let me figure out the damage on that.
Damn, son.
Lewis, the fire thing doesn't get
That's fire damage, too.
quadruple fire damage, too. Shit.
Bro. That 20. It looks like you didn't even need the spell.
Yeah, but then again, we don't, we never know with Digi dice, man. I was making sure guarantee at least 80% chance that one of them was a critical.
And then plus 17.
A gunslinger dish will be fucking disgusting.
That would
Cast
be
the
the
spell all day long,
worst.
son.
That would be the worst.
And have you seen that mage archetype they have, the gun mage?
I have
Yeah,
not looked. I think I may have looked at that, but I don't think I looked at it in detail.
The only sucky part though, it's a great archetype, but you have to make I think 3 or 4 schools prohibit it, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of schools. But it gives you more focus, it gives you more focus. So you can rely more on your firepower and a few buffs here and there. We don't have to worry about 3 or 4 schools. And then again, the way Pathfinder works, you can still cast any spell you want. It would just cost 2 slots instead of 1.
Alright, here's how the damage. That's how the damage will look.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
That's gonna hurt.
Holy shit. Our secret weapon, son. People fall asleep on Cyano, son. $96 damage.
Dip Giant, 42.
He's gonna pass that 42 though with a 2. Except for Dip Giant. One-shot final, son. We gotta call this dude one-shot final.
One-shot final strikes again.
God. So Zyno basically named bullet. That one bullet hit him in the throat. That first bullet hit him in the throat, and the rest of him all caved in on his face.
Damn.
Killed him like a
His
zombie.
head. You see this
Dude,
big ass
that
giant
was
head,
a depleted.
and you see just a mangled mess all over his face, and he's fucking,
Dude, that's a depleted uranium
fucking
bullet.
drops.
Oh my god.
Godlike, son. Godlike. DG died, son. 5% chance of him dying and it happened.
Oh my goodness.
KO, one-shot Cyno, our secret weapon. Oh man, Cyno, man, he wasn't here for this.
Dunsky.
Oh well, it's his loss.
Dunsky.
These rolls, man.
Dunsky,
These
son.
rolls.
You like that combo, huh, Valeno? I mean,
Yeah.
Matt?
Yo, that shit was godlike.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, Claudius has a combo with every member in this party. With Mesor, with anyone.
Damn. That one. Well,
and the funny part is that I don't think Sale knows that his bodyguard is dead.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard the body hit the ground. It's a
Yeah,
giant.
his
It's
body
not like he
go
falls
like an earthquake.
silently.
Boom. Well,
Yeah.
then again, the gun makes a loud noise. All you heard was the musket Lewis like.
Well, and the
Boom!
fact that he can't mentally communicate with him anymore. It's like,
Somebody
Dude,
went
yo, bro.
offline.
oh, okay.
Let me
Bro,
wait for
all you heard was
my
this-
connection to
all you heard was
refresh.
this loud gunshot. Blam! A few seconds later, boom! The ground shaking on the body. Oh man, Usopp over here, sharpshooter.
For real. Blew his dude's brains out.
Kai meanwhile.
Yo, man, that dude had exploded.
Um,
And he was shaking.
he's within
too.
30
Sign
feet,
him.
so he takes a shot. And if it hits, it'll be.
Oh, his cross,
it'll
was his
be a-
hand crossbow?
Yeah, if he hits, it'll be a sneak.
He's within 30 feet. He could do sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, freaking blinding is so dangerous. It almost makes having blind fight feet not a bad idea. Because, you know, when you got blind fight feet, people can't sneak attack you.
I
Or
think
flank you.
it's worse for spellcasters. I feel.
Yep.
It hurts.
Yeah, because it fucks around with your targeting spells. Usually spells that you could target, especially when you're having a duel, 1-on-1, 2 versus 1, you want to use your target spells, not the fucking radius spell. Usually radius spells are easier to resist. They got spell resistance, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, images.
They probably hit an image.
Yeah. One image gone.
Image.
Kai's turns on Claudius.
Claudius, Claudius was like, he grins. You know, he's walking past Sino, but he slows down and he pats him. Good job. Good job, lad. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I'm proud of you. And then he just keeps walking by. Where the fuck was he at? Over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Claudius, he, you know, takes the situation. All right. A bone that clearly undead, right, Lewis?
Mm-hmm.
I got the religion check, you know. Claudius, you know, he goes like, normally I refrain from trying to kill spellcasters, but in this case, so Claudius is actually gonna do a damaging spell. You know that he rarely like tries to kill spellcasters, but this situation is different. This dude is dead or red. He's gonna do since he's flying 30 foot in the air, that means he has no cover from my allies. He's gonna do Scorching Ray. And he's gonna use his augments and spellcasting ability from Magus. And apply the empowered meta magic feat.
I shall empower thee.
Actually, no, wait. He has fucking images. I forgot. He got images. Oh, Louis, hold on. The images will still freaking affect that shit, right?
Yeah, because you would have to make. Yeah, you'd be making
Scorching Ray?
separate range touch attacks, and they would.
That's 3. And I know magic missiles doesn't work to get rid of the images. Oh, never mind. I think I'm gonna do something else. Hey, you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. I thought my internet was going out again because your video feed went out for me.
Oh, that's weird. No, we hear.
All right. Just to confirm, magic missile. I cannot target the images, right? Magic missiles.
Yeah, no, you'll target the person that you see,
The actual person.
and like since magic missiles don't miss, like they'll just all hit the guy,
Oh,
but it won't
okay.
point out which one's the real guy. Cause they'll all the images will all react the same way. They'll all react as if they got hit. Same thing with like a fireball. They'll all react like they got hit and got burned. If it's
I think I got the perfect spell for the situation. Target. Also, any spell that I cast target, it bypasses mirror image, right? If it says target, like target one creature, it bypasses mirror image, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not an attack.
It's not an. Well, it is an attack, but it says target.
Do you have to make an attack roll to hit?
No.
No.
Just a saving throw. 42 to negate.
Oh, then yeah, it'll bypass.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast from my wizard side. I got the level 2 spell Earthbind Prepare. I'm gonna cast Earthbind on it. I never used this spell before. Yeah. I'm so glad I have it now.
What spell is that?
I get to use it.
D&D tools? Earthbind spell. Oh,
the
one
spell's in the spell
companion. Companion. I see it. You hinder the subject creature's ability to fly for the duration of the spell. If the target fails,
it probably has it has spell resistance. So if he has spell resistance, roll that first.
All right. What are you casting this from?
I haven't prepared my level 2 wizard slot.
Oh, you haven't prepared. Okay.
Yeah.
So make a spell resistance check.
It's not uncanny foresight. I actually prepared it. It should be in your list and what's up.
Alright.
Do I have to roll spell resistance? Oh no.
Yeah, roll to beat it. It has spell resistance. Roll to see if you beat it.
Ah, fuck. Alright.
Goddamn spell resistance.
Everything has spell resistance these days. But this spell's so perfect for like flying creatures though. Alright. Yes.
You got it.
30.
You beat it. You beat it. You out of 30.
Claudia's
You beat it.
epic level caster level has got like some plus 17 caster level. Or level 13 character.
And save and throw. You rolling it?
Okay, yeah, I'll roll it. Nah, I'm gonna roll it. People are high level.
What is it?
42, level 2 spell, and I got the word Karran-Kural on it, so it's another +1 to DC. 8 plus 3 is 11. 42 save. Fuck, what?
Base.
It's still the same. Got a 10.
Alright.
Same thing if I didn't roll 21. That'd be action points, son.
Damn. 3 and
He
then
failed?
5, 8 and 8. Yeah, he failed.
Yes. Dude, that dude's going down to Messor's and Kai's waiting hand. They're gonna massage him.
Fly speed becomes 0 feet, and airborne creatures such as falls to the ground as if under the effect of feather fall. Even if a new effect would grant the creature ability, that effect is suppressed.
He'll fall down like feather fall.
So,
you don't have to worry about the dropping damage, but you have to worry about Messor.
He starts to...
See, they don't have to use the spell magic.
I have to put him in a legal spot, so I have to put him right there, so he's in a legal spot.
Oh, man. Alright, boy. Okay, now it's Messor's go. Flurry of blows.
Oh.
I set that dude up like always. You know Messor lost Claudius now.
And, yeah.
Lewis, you know what time it is, Lewis.
It's time for the flurry.
Mage killer. You know what time it is.
What is Medusa's wrath?
Dazed, flat-footed,
paralyzed, staggered, stunned.
Okay, no,
Medusa's wrath doesn't.
Right?
It doesn't activate. Yeah, he's not dazed, flat-footed, paralyzed, staggered, stunned, or unconscious. But yeah, you get your flurry. Of course, that mirror image is still a bitch, but he's got so many attacks. You hear, Patrol?
I think he left, bro.
You cut out.
His connection.
I see it. So yeah, it's red and shit. Well, that turned around real quick.
Battle, son.
That's some dice rolls. Them rolls of dice. Shit's either even, or one side's fucking having issues, but then the dice rolls, man. That shit turns around real quick.
I'm back. My show was like breaking apart. Say again, Lou. I didn't hear what you were saying before about.
Medusa's. He's not under a condition that would kick in Medusa's wrath.
Okay. Flying for the one don't count. All right, so he's gonna Oh, Lou, since I could do flying kick 30 feet to maneuver around him, so I could get a flanking bonus with Kai. Can we do that?
Yeah.
There you go, man. Tactics. So he's gonna do that, so he can get that extra +2.
Yep. Roll
Stealth.
No, acrobatics.
All right. If I fail my acrobatics, does that fucks up my full attack action? Or not really?
No. It just won't. You just won't be able to get to the other side.
Got you. I mean, it's supposed to be +30. That's a 40. I made a mistake. I put +20. It's supposed to be +30. So you got 40 on acrobatics.
40. Okay, not minus 5. I gotta add 5. All right, he successfully tumbled over.
Man, I love monks.
So he's just flanking with Kai right now.
Yeah. He's gonna use key to get an extra attack. Undead cannot be stunned, right? Only creatures that are alive, correct?
Yeah.
Good. Mesor will know this because he got like 7 ranks on religion. That surprised me. He knows a lot about religion. Undead. Yeah. So all right.
So let's see how his shit. Let me see how his shit turns out. Is this with or without snap kick?
I want to see what the bonus is with or without. Then I'll let you know. I want to see what the total attack bonus is. He has how many images left? 4 images? I might do snap kick just so I could have a chance to.
This with the top one is without it, and the bottom one is with it.
All right.
Hold on. Let's pop it up. So, Jesus.
Okay.
That's what makes it deadly. He has a lot of attacks that are full fucking full attack, like
I know,
highest attack bonus.
Like if you look at Darius only his first 2 attacks are high, but then his 3rd, 4th attack he's gonna fucking miss. Freaking this guy freaking Mesor, his first 4 or 5 attacks they're high as hell.
Yeah. That ain't hitting you regardless.
Yeah, that's why with fighters you gotta be smart and use techniques. You cannot one shot with fighters. If you're playing that way, you're setting yourself up for failure. You gotta have a balance of defense. All right, Luke. He's gonna. There's how many images? 4 images left, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna do snap kick because if anything, even if he misses, at least he'll hit all the images. +21, first attack. Attack number 1. Miss. Oh, oops. Oh. Did I roll? Oh, I didn't even put D20.
Oh, yeah, it just came out as 21.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, that'll be
my bad. Sorry. There we go. 29.
Alright, 1 image.
Oh, roll the image.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta roll 2. What do I roll? 1d5, right?
Huh? No. I roll
1. Oh, you do both?
Yeah, I do both. I one for me to see what the real one is, and one to see which was hid. That's for the second attack. All right, roll the second attack. Make sure you don't make sure you don't get a 1 pretty much. All right, that's another image gone.
Okay. This guy's so good for people with mirror images. As long as you go get full attack.
Right,
Number 3.
3 Naga roll. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ.
All right, that
He
one
has-
will hit the Naga. So do your third attack.
Oh, you want me to do my third attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Attack number 3.
Spank.
28. And let's see, it's blind, so it loses dex. And you get an
Maybe
additional
we should
plus-
resolve the first attack because he could potentially trip it.
Forgot to
and
add
then
an
he'll get
additional
plus-
+2, so that would be you hit on a 30, and he lost.
Maybe we should resolve the first hit, Lewis, because he could potentially trip it. That's another +4 to hit it. Or -4 to that dude's AC, I mean.
Wait, we should what?
You said attack number 2 hit the creature, right?
No. That was an image.
Oh, and number 3 hit the creature.
Number 3 hit him. I mean, number 3 will hit the real one if he.
Oh, but he wasn't able to make contact though, right?
Yeah,
He missed?
no contact. So, but he knows which one's the real one, so we don't need to roll the rest now.
He's gonna cross the loop. Yep. This is incredible. That Mess first 5 attacks is like the same attack bonus.
It's like the same exact attack over
Oh,
and over.
shit.
And that's probably
Lewis,
gonna be a crit.
Man, look what I roll, man. Look what I roll.
Damn.
We should always have to Mess.
Nat 20.
Let's see.
What was even a crit?
Confirmation. Crit. Uh-oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a crit.
I know Man's gonna be happy, son. Alright, what's his name? 8d6. Wait. 16d6. 16d8.
Does that stack?
What stacks?
It does. Hold on. I think it does.
What stacks? I know it's supposed to be 16d8 plus 16. Is there anything else I have to add before I roll?
I don't know. How would this work? Concealment. Because this guy has. It has displacement and mirror image on.
Oh shit! How come you even described this before? I don't remember.
Nobody knew. Displacement doesn't have a visual effect. You don't know when somebody's displaced.
Oh, word? I thought you were like, like Blur. I thought it was almost like Blur.
No,
Like
displacement's
you're facing-
like you. Displacement's you like a few feet away from your real position.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh, so I guess you got to roll that 50% chance.
So it's like you go to hit somebody, and if you miss because of displacement, you'll see that they're like more to your left, and you're like, wait a second, how the hell did you get over there?
Oh,
it'll
so
look
you
like
probably
it'll
missed
look
it.
like that. It'll look like
Right.
they're like kind of mini teleporting, but they're not really. It's just
Mhm.
that you're striking an illusion as opposed to the actual.
That reminds me of this guy's fighting techniques. I don't think you guys ever watched it. The Dune series from Frank Hoover, the author. They made movies out of it. Paul Muad'Dib. He's like he could see the future, and so he's like a psionic.
Oh, I
That
know
dude,
what
he
you
does-
mean. Yeah. I remember
Yeah, this
seeing
dude-
that. His fighting,
this dude-
he takes spice.
Him and the Freeman. They're like desert people. They developed this fighting technique called the weeding way. It's almost like displacement, Lou. Like you hit them, but they're not really there. It's like mad quick. They move like sideways, like almost like Flash type level. Oh man, that's a great book if you guys get, or at least watch the movie, the sci-fi version movie of that. Muad'Dib. It makes you want to play a Scion, even though it's not D&D related. But that guy has like psionic type abilities, bro. Like what do they call those that could see the future? A seer. That dude is definitely a seer.
Mm.
Freaking god, like sci-fi, science fiction.
I mean,
That's no way.
I never got to watch that whole movie, the series they
Mhm.
had on Sci-Fi.
Mhm.
I never got to watch all of it. I'm gonna have to like check that out again.
Lou, what are you reading? If he has displacement, just roll the 50% miss chance to see if it hit or not. It's
No, I know. I'm trying to wonder.
no big.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to wonder if I should have done that with the mirror images too, but
If it stacks with the mirror image.
yeah, that's why I'm confused.
Nah, I
When
don't
you
think
have
it, I
when
don't
you
think
have
it's
mirror
that. It's
image and
separate
displacement
effects.
on,
I think it's separate effects. I don't think it stacks. That would be too cheesy.
yeah, because the
Every
mirror,
fucking-
yeah, I
every
would say
wizard would be doing that
because the
shit.
mirror images aren't the ones that are
Being
actually
displaced.
Right, it's
displaced.
Right,
You are
displacement
being
is only the
displaced,
actual
right.
caster himself, not the images.
All right, here we go. Yeah, that crit is not happening.
All right, no, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we all know what would have happened if you forgotten about
And
that.
now Metro
Yeah.
and now Metro is aware because he knows that should have connected, and then all of a sudden the guy's like not there. He was
Yeah.
all of a
Metro
sudden
knows
all
what
of a
that-
sudden
yeah,
the
Metro
nog
should
all
know
of a
what
sudden
that
the
spell
spot
is.
when he went to go hit the nog, like, it's like a foot away from where he struck. And he's like, wait a second.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, son. That's crazy. Metro knows what that is because Claudius be casting that spell on him all the time. Displacement. All right, so let's roll the attack number 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking sorcerers, mages are a problem. If we don't kill this dude, this motherfucker's just gonna teleport away. Let me see. Number 5. Oops.
All right, that one's gonna be another image.
Oh, that
All
missed.
right, image.
I hope it's an image. Yes. Even the miss rolls are good enough to hit the
It's
images.
just one image and the creature.
Alright, that was 5 attacks. Another. Let me scroll up. The next one is 3, 4, 5. The next one is 16 and then plus 11. Attack number 6. Plus 16. How many images are left, Lou?
Just one.
Oh, cool.
And
Oh, shit, a 1. You rolled a 1.
that completely missed the image. So there's still an image and one more attack.
Yeah. If he at least takes out this last image or hits a creature, he did his job. Plus 11. Final attack is a 24.
All right, all
I
the
hope it's an
images,
image.
all the images are gone.
Yep. Oh, actually, since he knows the real one, he could target the image, right? Never
Actually,
mind.
wait. I just realized that. Yeah, he knows which one's the real one. He didn't even need to hit these images. You could have just kept hitting the original.
I actually wanted to hit the images, to be honest. Get them out of the way.
Oh, all right, that'll work.
Because I know his last 2 attacks are not like high, so tactically speaking, he would have just aimed for the images. Because he knows that he missed on a 28 on this Sao before. So a 16 and an 11, he's gonna freaking miss. Might as well go for the images.
And now it's Zale's turn.
Uh-oh.
It's like,
That's why I ain't scared. Wow, he ain't even touch him, son. He ain't even touch him. What the fuck? This dude ate up a full flurry of blows, son. At full HP still.
Them buff magics, man.
Yeah, man. Images and then displacement. Yeah, that's a good combo, though. I like that. Solarian did that shit a lot. Staple magic right there.
Alright, cast 2 spells. One that doesn't need to make a concentration, the other one that needs to roll concentration. And it has creature just starts. Oh, wait a second. I forgot he can't cast defensively, and he knows he can't cast
Attack of
defensively.
opportunity, son. I got Mage Slayer.
I just realized that cannot cast defensively. So the only thing it can do.
He don't know.
Fuck,
He don't
he's
know.
trapped to where he's at right
Give me that
now.
attack opportunity. Give me that attack opportunity.
He can still do a swift action spell
Okay.
because that doesn't require concentration. Those spells don't require casting defensively.
Oh, he cannot cast defensively at all. All right.
Yeah, that's what Mage Slayer does.
But-
It prevents him
but-
from
but
casting
Luke-
defensively, so it would
But
provoke
look,
an
but
attack.
look, check this out though. Check this out. When it says you threaten may not cast defensively, then parentheses it says they automatically fail the concentration check to do so. Isn't that implying that the
the spell
spellcaster
would
is not
fail.
aware that he cannot cast defensively?
No, it says, but
So
they.
usually-
No, it says read the next part. It says, but they are aware that
Oh,
they
wait.
cannot cast defensively.
But they are. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. But they are aware that. So why the fuck would a spellcast? Well, he knows that you can't.
In other words,
Unless you-
if he tried to cast defensively anyway, he's just gonna lose the spell. He won't provoke an attack of opportunity. He's just gonna lose the spell. So, so if he wants to get a spell off, he'll have to take the attack of opportunity. Which is what I'm trying to decide on right now. Oh man, this fucking creature. Let's see. This is tough. This is a tough call it's gonna make. Alright. Well, its swift action spell goes off. That doesn't require defensive casting, so that goes off without a problem. And that one is going in Metsor's direction. Come on. Son of a bitch. Roll a reflex for Metzor.
Alright. Claudius is doing spellcraft.
Alright.
He's within range. Spell battle. He got battle magic perception.
Yeah,
31
he
reflex.
passed.
Before you say if he passed or not, I want to know what spell the creature's casting first.
Where's Claudius? What'd you get for spellcraft?
He's right. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm in a point now that I just assume that I automatically pass my spellcraft. Let me see, 1. And I got an extra +5 too because of the spell. So it's 1d6, 20, 24 plus 5, 29. I think it's 29, yeah. 42.
It is Cold Ice Strike. It's
What the fuck is that?
It's a swift action spell. It's level 6. 6th level spell. Cold spell. Swift action to cast is as a 30-foot line. 1d6 cold damage per level, max 15d6. It allows spell resistance and it allows reflex.
Okay.
It doesn't target. It's an area effect,
It's
right?
an area. So
Is it?
it's a fucking it's basically like a really quick spell, shoots out a fucking super cold blast of ice. Like
It's a really cool spell.
Wow. That's a cool spell. I've never even heard of this shit before. I'm looking at it now.
I know.
That's
Well, I
pretty
was
awesome.
reading
Swift
it.
action.
Well, I saw it as a 6th level spell, and I'm reading it. I'm like, 30-foot line, reflex, and spell resistance, and it does 15d6. I'm like, Kona Cold is better than this. But then I look at the casting time.
That's
I'm
a
like,
swift action.
oh, never mind. It's a fucking swift action. Okay. I'm like, doing this with a Kona Cold would be disgusting. So
There's a type of spell.
that'd be
like
30d6
Dawn.
points of fucking cold damage if you fail both saves. It's like, yeah.
Well, he's not Claude. Well, let me see.
But he passed. Metzor has improved evasion, completely
Yeah,
dodges
he
the
does.
fucking attack, and after he
He
does
has
that,
improved it.
now
But it
Metzor,
affects everybody though.
Metzor,
it affects-
he's
it
shooting in
affects Kai
Metzor's
and Helena.
direction. It's a 30-foot line. He's shooting in Metzor's direction.
Oh, it's a line. It's a line. I
Yeah.
thought it was. Oh my god, that spell looks. I like that. That it's a line. That means you can select I thought it said like 30-foot radius center on him. I'm like, oh shit.
No.
Cool.
No, it's a pretty cheesy spell, actually.
Lewis, you already know Johan is getting that spell, even though that group is never getting played again. But that's perfect. Sweep action. Oh man, that's fucking shit. Godlike.
Freeze. All right. Well, it's going to it can't cast defensively. That means it'll take 2 attacks of opportunity because Kai is right next to it. This thing is fucked right now. But the way it sees it, it's fucking dying anyway. So
he's in a lockdown.
He's going to
might as well take
starts casting. Both of you take. We'll have Mitsuo take his. I'll roll for Kai's.
All right, opportunity. Is it plus 21 still because of snap kick, or it goes back to 23?
Until his next turn, it's a -2 penalty still.
Okay.
That almost was 5. I was like, 5? 5 plus 21? Nope.
Wait, never mind.
That would have been a fucking miss.
I don't want to get too excited. Roll your displacement.
Oh,
Get too excited. Roll your displacement.
I forgot about that.
Go ahead. I don't want you to yoke me. I rolled, and then I do 20 gazillion damage, and then you're like, oh, never mind, Pichardo.
Oh, that displacement helped. Right in. And against Kai, yeah, neither does it matters. You guys went in like, oh, it was like nope. It looked like he went like left, right, but he didn't really move anywhere. It was just illusions you guys were heading.
Motherfucker.
All right, so then it gets off its spell, which Claudius can also spellcraft that.
I thought you couldn't cast defensively.
It didn't. It just casted
cast
it casted normally and provoked the attacks.
Oh, what the? I thought Mage Slayer was more epic than that. That means Lou, if you have like stone body on, fuck it, provoke attack opportunity, people can't hurt me anyways. Just cast standard Mage Slayer will do shit.
Pretty much. But
I don't know, because like normally he probably won't be able to do this because an attack of opportunity would have made him get grappled. And once you're grappled, that's a wrap.
That's true too.
So I mean, yeah, Mage Slayer works really well also when you have reach weapons. So that no matter where you go, even if you 5-foot step, you're still not
look, this dude's gonna be able to take, do his spell. A spellcaster easily could do a dimension door, teleport 1,200 feet away, and then from there, cause all kinds of trouble now.
Well, the dimension door better be cast as a swift action because otherwise you won't be able to cast it. Without provoking.
Let's say you already have displacement on a mirror image like Lewis just had.
Oh yeah. Then you're golden, or not golden, but you have a good chance.
Yeah, any mid-level spellcaster work their soul. They're gonna always be pre-buffed. Especially if they know something's about to go down.
What Oh yeah, did you want to roll spellcraft?
What's up?
Spellcraft to see what spell.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh wait, that's right, because you also have battle magic perception.
37.
37 gave you. All right, here's what this spell is. This spell is called Deflection. It's a force. It's a level 7th level force spell.
Damn, this guy had a lot of high level spells.
Standard action to cast, personal only. Last 1 round per level. You surround yourself in a whirling barrier of force that sends any attack that misses you hurling back toward its source. This applies to any melee or range attack directed against you, so long as it uses an attack roll to determine whether or not it strikes you. If an attack misses you, the attacker must make a second attack roll against its own AC, using all the modifiers of the original attack. And if it hits, the attacker takes the damage and suffers all the consequences of getting struck with that attack. You cannot deflect attacks that miss you for any reason besides a failed attack roll, such as concealment. Also, you cannot deflect attacks that actually do strike you, which simply fail to do any harm.
So like displacement, like if you miss because of displacement, does that count?
It doesn't count. So, yeah, it won't count. But if Metsuo doesn't miss because of displacement and misses because he failed to hit his AC, then Metzeler will have to roll again to see if he hits his own AC, and if he does, he ends up hitting himself.
Wow, cool. Does that trigger his knockdown?
It will trigger. No? He will suffer all the consequences of getting struck with that attack.
But I guess he could.
So he'll knock himself down, and I don't know if I should rule that he'll get an attack of opportunity on himself and vicious stomp himself. Even though it says suffers all the other consequences of getting struck. Well, it says of getting struck with that attack. So it's not talking about attacks of opportunity or anything. So
that sounds comical.
He will, but yeah, stuck with that attack. He'll probably also knock himself down then. Though I think he can choose. I think he can choose. I think it's a choice though when you hit whether or not you want to do the trip with knockdown. So I think he'll be okay. That would be funny as fuck though. Just, fuck! Why am I on the floor? Like, oh man, that would be hilarious. Now, if he had a weapon that knocked you prone if you critted somebody, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. No, you got no control over that. So, in that situation, yeah, I would be like, nah, you knocked yourself flat on your own feet is what happens. you critted this guy, but you missed this guy, you rolled against yourself and you critted yourself and it forced a knockdown. Yeah, you got fucking hit. Oh man. So yeah, that's what the spell does. Made it even more difficult to fucking take him down.
Jesus Christ. Give me a second. I want to see if
now,
this spell
and I know,
work.
man, I wish Darren was on, because I know Darren would be like, wait, I'm going to be getting hit by my own attack. We're like, yeah, I see how it fucking feels.
Yeah, he would have been laughing. So, yo, that would be freaking crazy. There must be something that does that.
Darren talking all that shit, like, 88. Where's my HP at 5? Like, you hit yourself.
Lewis, I have a question.
Alright, so
for my level 4 spell that I have, Mage Horrifying Leech, that I can cast as an action. If I manage to absorb that spell, it says I can write it in my spell book within the next 24 hours. Can I write in my spell book a level 7 spell even though I cannot cast it?
No, you can't write. You can't scribe spells down that you can't cast. The act of scribing implies that your character understands the formula, and writes it in his own. Because I remember reading that spellcasters have like their own way of writing their notations down, and obviously you can only do that if you actually understand the spell. You actually that's another thing. You actually have to understand the spell to like
But I know normally that's true, but this is an actual like spell though that lets me like automatically, if I succeed countering the spell, it goes automatically into my mind. So the energy is there, and then it says within the next 24 hours I can just basically put it in my spell book. It don't say that there's a level limitations or not. Read it, Mage. It's a spell. One of the spells that you gave me, Mage Horrifying Leech.
No, I know. There we go. You gain the ability.
Wait.
Yeah,
it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
Here's the sentence. You gain the ability. Yeah, I saw it. You gain the ability to cast a spell Absorb as an appropriately prepared slot, but I don't have a level 7 slot.
Right.
Correct. All right, never mind. I'm not doing. Cora's not doing nothing.
Valenum.
Oh, I thought we were done. Sorry. Valenum would he will 5, 10, 15, 20,
Claudius tells the group, the Naga casted a spell that if you try to harm it physically, that same attack will be turned against you.
35. And yes, 5 plus that. 40. Double move. Done. That was 4-round action.
Alright. Delayed him on over. Cynthia.
Cynthia does nothing again. Well, she could heal herself. She'll drink a potion. She will drink a potion of being blind. Sucks.
I don't see any potions. Protection from energy.
Hmm?
Protection from energy. That's all I have down for her.
Well, she casts. I mean, she could convert some low level spells. I could have sworn she had some potions.
I think she drank them.
Maybe she drank them all. No, I mean, I guess I'll have her do nothing then.
I do nothing. You totally don't. Zionel. He's gonna blast himself with a crit. He doesn't know that yet, though. Unless Claudius warns everybody.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Zion,
You said. I
Zionel.
just said when Valena was moving. I said
Actually, he has no line of sight. Yeah, everybody's down in the pit. He'll have to get closer to the edge.
Claude. Oh, who does have line of sight? Claudius.
Zionel.
Oh, Claudius goes like Claudius already. I'm gonna repeat what he already said. He's like, everyone. The Naga casted a spell that if you attack it, the same attack will be reflected back towards you. That's what he said.
Venom goes, then simply grab the Naga. Restrain it.
Messar
Well, that's what he
replies,
says. He doesn't tell him he doesn't tell him if they fail to connect. If they fail to damage the enemy, is the only time. If they fail to damage the enemy, is the only.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. I'll fix that up.
Made it sound like he was invincible.
Oh, I say, he sounds invincible. I guess we'll have no choice but to just grapple him.
I would like everyone. If your attack is not accurate and you miss, that same attack will be reverted back towards you. So don't miss. Yeah. Cyano, he goes. Oh, he don't got line of sight, you said, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't move him. I guess you move him then?
Oh.
I'll move him there. You
1,
want.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Put him in the edge over here. Yeah. 5. As a standard action, I'm gonna have him do that confusing attack.
I forgot it was shaking also. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, do the confusion?
Yeah, the targeting. Yeah. Oh, Lou, remember, since he killed Orgo, give him his grip point back if he used any grip point before.
Yeah, he gets 2 grip points. He got,
He
he got the crit too, remember?
Mm.
Yeah, he got a credit
So
to
he should get
and
3,
killed
he
it,
should get 3 grip points.
that's 2
back.
grip
He's
points.
only used. He's only used 1.
So he should be a full
He's
grip
at
point.
full
He's
now,
at full
so
now, yeah.
he won't mind me using 1 right now. He's gonna do a shot to get that creature confused.
Does that work on Undead?
Oh wait,
Mind
I don't know.
effect-
Is it a mind
mind
effect?
effect
I don't got his
is
character
not
sheet.
work.
I'm just going off of
Yeah, it's a
memory.
mind
I'm
effect
not
in effect. It's not gonna work. It's Undead.
Oh, never mind. We'll have him do I don't know, an attack. He don't got that Deadeye thing, does he?
Deadly
They have
aim?
like a power. They have
Oh,
like a power
deadly aim.
attack for
No, he doesn't have deadly aim.
deadly aim. Yeah, they have like a power attack now for range.
Displacement, I believe, counts as concealment.
What?
Displacement counts as concealment.
Mm-mm.
No, it
Doesn't
does.
it?
No,
I
it
could have
doesn't.
sworn it gives you 50%
It count.
concealment.
It's a mischance, but not concealment.
Mm.
Because if you say the minute you say it counts as concealment, then
I
the
think I
minute you
was
say it
thinking
counts
of
as
the 2E
concealment,
version.
then people will
Or
start
something.
then people start making stealth checks.
Why did I read? I read somewhere that displacement gives you concealment. Maybe I
There's
read
other
somewhere
spells that
else.
do, but not that one.
I'm tripping now.
Yeah, because then people will start saying, "Oh, I got concealment. I'm make
Like,
stealth checks."
like like spells like fog.
I've
like
actually seen that on the
fog.
boards like a couple of months ago. A big,
Yeah.
not it wasn't a big argument, but it was like people debating on whether or not you could stealth with displacement on.
Yeah, like if anything that produces like a fog effect, you already know it has concealment. Fogs.
Yeah, there it is right there. Creature benefits from a 50% mischance as if it had total concealment. However, unlike total concealment, displacement doesn't prevent enemies from targeting the creature normally.
Yeah, it says it right there in the spell
AKA, it
description.
doesn't prevent them from perceiving you normally as well. So, people trying to cheese and be like, "Oh, I have concealment now. I can hide." I think it was blur they were talking about. That was the argument.
Blur, yeah.
Does blur give you the concealment to make stealth checks?
I think Searing Light is an area effect spell, so I think next time we play, I'm just gonna have Cynthia just pour Searing Light in that direction.
Alright, he rolled a 26 for Sino. 26 his attack. Is there anything you can do with a standard action that like trip him? Will he trip? I think he can. Lewis, I'm gonna have Sino trip the creature. Because that will help people like Kai that his attack bonus is not that high. And that's what.
Oh, he was talking to me. Oh, I guess he was talking to me. Like, was he talking to me on WhatsApp? I guess he was talking to me on WhatsApp. He was talking to me and he fell asleep. Like, what?
Who's that, Darren?
Yeah, he was talking to me. I don't know if he popped on.
He's doing targeting shot, Lewis, and to trip it. He rolled a 26.
God, it's got in the legs. It's a serpent thing.
Oh, the fuck. Alright, regular attack.
I know, man, immunities and shit. Like, what the fuck?
I know, and then on top of that.
It's like, did I pick the perfect
And then-
fucking
and
enemy
then-
right
and
now?
then
Or what the hell's going on?
freaking magic.
Right.
He's unkillable, man. He's still at full HP. Shit. Survived the flurry of blow. I've never seen a creature not take a hit from a flurry of blow. Yes.
I don't dare
And
to
he
be
rolled
like,
a
wait,
crit.
what? Who survived all my attacks? Like, oh, spellcaster.
And one of them was a 20.
Since I know what square he's in, based on you guys like yelling and whatever.
Roll that.
I'm gonna try and do Searing Light next go. It's a ranged touch attack, so it's. But either way, it doesn't matter because I'm blind, so his displacement is still 50% anyway, and it's a touch attack, so it's a better chance of hitting. And it'll do 1d6 per level, so it'll do 10d6 damage to him. It's better than him just sitting there and not doing anything. So.
Claudius in his next go, he's gonna cast an area of silence spell. That should fuck up the. He'll be unkillable, but he won't be able to cast spells no more.
Oh, what's Zino doing?
Regular attack. I don't think there's anything else you could do, can he? He got a 26, whatever it is.
Displacement.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
Damn, Lou, you've been rolling everything below 50, man.
Right. I'm the one roll that's actually succeeding for these creatures is displacement. Is displacement personal? Yeah, it's personal. I would say the giant could have used it. The giant was like,
Hold on, displacement is not personal. You could
it's
target
not?
a creature.
Are you serious? Damn.
I'm serious. If not, I fucked up then, because I did it on Mesor before. I did displacement on Mesor. If not, I fucked up. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, it is creature touched.
See?
Damn. That's that
You
fucking
could've done that
Naga.
on that
I know
creature,
that
no?
Naga fucked up.
He fucked up.
Naga was selfish.
Not right. I'm like,
No, it makes sense. Naga was selfish. Like, he could take him.
Save my magic for myself.
Yep, exactly.
But fuck.
You got a 26. Oh, wait, you
yeah.
missed.
Yeah, you missed. Alright, round 7 and continue this on WhatsApp. Until next session.
Alright. Are you going to be taking Kai's Go or?
What?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I will be doing that. Darren's messaging me what I miss.
Claudia's go next go. He's doing an area of silence.
Voice.
I'm gonna do an area of silence. I'm gonna do a targeted silence on Messuar. 20-foot radius emanating from him. I did that shit before in the high cleric battle.
Damn, what the fuck did we do? We pulled off 6 characters just now? Just 2 people? 3 people?
Yep. Mad efficient, son.
Darren fucking overslept. I should have called. I didn't think of calling his phone. Then again, it could have been on silent, but he might have at least heard it vibrating. Who knows? I told him I'll call next time.
Well, at least the battle change, the tide of the battle changed because last session, people looked like they were getting murked. That panic attack.
Half the party was gone. Kai almost died like 3 times.
Yep.
What was it? 70 damage, massive damage. Oh, and if he was within 15 feet, fortitude save or have his soul stolen.
Oh yeah.
If your HP
That's true.
If your HP is 15 or lower, you gotta roll fortitude save. No, what was it? If your HP was
It's automatic.
If your HP is 10 or lower,
you said.
And you're within 15 feet of the death giant, you roll a fortitude save. And if you fail, your soul gets ripped out and taken. Cannot be resurrected. You die, and then you can't be resurrected until you kill the fucking death giant that has your soul.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Right, that's why I was like, wait a second, was he within 15 feet when he fucking teleported away? That shit was crazy. I was like, damn. He was not gonna pass that fortitude. He had to do the fortitude for the massive damage first, but then he wouldn't have had anything for the fucking the steel soul. His fortitude's +4. He would have had to rely on a 20.
He can only do that shit once, unless he recharges it again with a standard.
Right. Came on Death's Door many times. Which, I would come out of that feeling godlike, but Matt Singer would come out of that feeling like I was out to get him or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He'd argue about each one individually. How can you radiant action against something? That's what he did say that. He was like, wow, radiant action is such a godlike approach. I'm like, radiant action is very fucking good, especially
sarcasm.
Especially when you want to interrupt an attack that you know that you don't want to fulfill, especially full attacks. Fucking somebody's coming at you about to full attack you. If your shit's ready, well, guess what? I'm tripping him, or something.
Dude, if you got a bow and arrow,
well, I'll bull rush him so that he gets pushed back and it ends his move and he can't fucking full attack me now.
Oh man, talking about ready in action. You know what I could have done with Sinal? Then what did Sinal do? Oh wait, he can't get the displacement. Still would have fucked him up. I forgot that dude was ready in action. When he sees the freaking Naga, casts. Well, no, never mind, because he's not.
Oh, interrupt the spell casting.
Yeah, interrupt the spell casting.
He could do that.
He could do that. As long as he do damage, yeah.
He does enough damage, and fucking concentration's gonna fail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, radiant action is
extremely
fucking useful.
There's a lot of shit you can do. Yep. Radiant action. As soon as he opens his mouth and it sounds like gibberish, because spell casting sounds like gibberish. As soon as I hear gibberish. Enchantments. Right. I'm shooting that too. Hopefully, he loses concentration.
Anyway, alright.
Alright, bros. Great session.